All right. All right. I think we should be back. I'm sorry guys. What's up? How's it going? I don't know why this keeps happening. I think I'm just overdoing my OBS. Probably. Maybe that's the reason. Yeah. A backy indeed. Hi guys. Hi Wemill. Hi Fledge. I already saw you guys in chat. It's good to have you folks. I'm glad. I love seeing you. And yeah, hopefully this doesn't happen again. Maybe I just have too many things open on the PC. I don't know. Let me just type in chat real quick. Um, just because Goliath had that yesterday, or not yesterday, I think like last week or something, where it didn't automatically bring the stream back for him, so I just had to type that in real quick. You think, Fledge? You think? Maybe. Could be. I don't know. I never perceived my personality to be that explosive, but apparently it is, I guess. Alright. I'll just have to start up the death store again. Oh man. You know, funny thing is, when I tested this, oh man. I'm so sorry, guys. When I tested this like 5 minutes ago, it worked. It did not crash. But now all of a sudden, of course it did. So yeah, that's kind of something. Thank you guys for understanding. That's very kind. Very kind. I see, Wemill, you're already on the gambling table. I saw you gambling even before I started the stream. That's incredible. That's dedication, if you ask me. Okay. I would say I'll just start the run, because those runs, they take so long. They take so long. I mean, look at this. 3.5 hours. That's a lot of hours. It just is, right? Let me also pour some tea, because I love to have my tea. The ultimate gambling. Hi Willow. Happy Tuesday to you as well. I hope it's beautiful up there in Canada on this Tuesday. Tuesday morning, right? I keep forgetting that some of you guys have probably just woken up. And my day is already coming to a close, almost. Like, it's already more than halfway done. Yeah, that's kind of crazy how time zones work. Yeah, pretty insane, pretty much. Yeah, I had my second day of school today. First day was yesterday. So that's also the reason why I kind of started a bit late. Yeah, it's actually it's 2:16 for me as well, Wemill, funny enough. But yeah, that's why I started a bit later. Just a few minutes later, but still. Because I had pretty much just gotten home from school. I ate some lunch and then I instantly started streaming, pretty much. I did not anticipate it to be this tight of a schedule, like in terms of my streaming time, but I guess that's what we're getting. I guess that's what we have, so we gotta make the most of it. At work for another 7 hours? Oh man. I'm glad you're doing well though. I mean, usually those two phrases don't go well together. Like, I'm doing great, I'm also at work for another 7 hours. So I'm glad to hear that, man. I'm doing great. I just got off school. We had a short day. We only had 4 hours today, which is alright. I mean, I don't mind longer school days, but hey, 4 hours is nice. It's basically, I'm still in that phase where we re-enter school pretty much. We're getting used to being back in school. We also met a new teacher today who we hadn't had before, so that was something quite nice. I like it. I missed school a lot, so I'm very good. No complaints there at all. Now it's just down to not getting hit in Death Store, and then it's gonna be even better. So I hope everybody else is fine as well. Wemel, Fletch, how you guys doing? Have you had a wonderful day so far? Well, Wemel, obviously already the afternoon. Did you survive school today, man? Is school alright? I hope it is. Funny thing happened this year in our class. I'm not sure if you've ever heard of container classes. It's basically you have those shipping containers that they use on ships where you just store stuff. And in Austria, in certain schools, they have a handful of classes that are in shipping containers like that. I guess they're not necessarily shipping containers. They are more like container houses or something. I think construction workers also live in those things while they're doing construction somewhere. But yeah, that's our class now. We were moved into one of those containers, and that's quite interesting because we had a nice classroom before with like a projector wall and a beautiful blackboard, huge blackboard. But now we have this tiny whiteboard. It's not the best to write on. It doesn't erase well. All in all, it's kind of a weird classroom to have, but I guess that's just the hand we're dealt with. So, yeah, we'll have to manage. Very wonderful. Nice. I love to hear that. I would have if I... Oh, yeah. Yeah, right. Of course, you had kind of a free day. I mean, those don't hurt, right? Just take a day off sometime. That's alright. I'm glad you're doing better, though. Definitely. Being sick, it's obviously not a good thing. Definitely not. You don't want to be sick. You don't want to see someone who's sick. It's just life. You want everyone to be healthy. No, it definitely is not. Is not good. Not good at all. Let me see what's going on there. Also, I'm already sweating. Not just because it's hot again, but also because I ate some spicy food before streaming. My girlfriend's mom, she made this pretty hot tomato sauce, and she gave some to us. And so I just had some pasta with that sauce, and it's spicy, alright. It's spicy. You like spicy food? Well, I'm not sure. I'm not necessarily the spicy kind of guy. Oh, did I not update the question? Hold on. It should actually be updated. Oh, I'm so sorry about that. Oh no. Oh no. How horrible. Wait, let me just quickly, very quickly. I know it's kind of, it sucks that I don't have the music now. For some reason, whenever I tap out of the game, it stops the music, which I guess might be normal for video games. But we got this music. At least we got this one. Alright, let me just quickly update the question of the day. So the question of the day is actually, what's your favorite type of chocolate? We had cake last time. And we got some nice answers. Mostly cheesecake, if I remember correctly. So let's see what kinds of opinions we get on chocolate. I'm sure chocolate is something that everyone can relate with. I'm sure most people like chocolate. I do. I don't eat a lot of it, but I definitely like chocolate. Alright. What's your favorite type of chocolate? It is updated now. Oreo white chocolate Milka. Oh. Is that two different ones or is that the same thing? Oreo white chocolate Milka? Because if that's the case, I'm not familiar with that one. That sounds interesting. also what we had last time, which I completely forgot about. I'm very sorry about that. I basically forgot about that the second the run went crazy. But we actually did not pick a winning option for last week's contest, which means your guys' points haven't been done. Haven't been like, what do you call it? They're still in here pretty much. Now, we had the question was, will I get a new PB today? We had, yes, you will get that sweet peanut butter. Delivered, that's the one. Thanks, Fletch. And then we also had, you will not get hit at all. And yeah, we had both. We only had those two. Nobody said no, which was actually the one that ended up winning. And we have 1,400 bounty bars in the basket, which means I'm gonna choose no now, and we'll have to see what happens to those points because I don't know. So I'm just gonna pick no. Let's see what happens. That it? Is that it? I think that's it actually. All right, well, well, never mind then. Let's do a new one. I guess all of those bars are gone now, so I'm sorry about that. Let's do how often will I get hit today? I meant to do that before the stream, but you know, my PC, or I guess during the stream I had it prepared, but it crashed, so it's kind of gone. Let's do 5 or less times. How often will I get hit? 5 or less, 6 or more times, which the first option would be basically a new PB. Option 2 would be 6 or more times, pretty much not a new PB. Let's just do bet 5, bet 6, maximum bet. We'll do 3,000. I don't want Fletch's points to go to the ether, like all of it. I don't want that. Let's just do 180. I don't know how long it's gonna take. And last option is not only will you get hit, you will literally die. Right, so if you want that, if you think I'm gonna die today, feel free to do that. You can refund our points. Right, I noticed that a bit too late. A bit too late. Which means if you want to vote for this, go ahead, folks. Feel free to do that. And, yeah. Yeah, vote for it. You can make some big bucks, or you could lose everything. One of those options is probably gonna happen. Alright? Does that sound good? I'll leave it up for a bit, and then you guys can vote. You guys can put as many points in as you want. Oh wow, Weemel, you have a lot of confidence, my man. You have a lot of confidence in my skills. Which... Okay, this... I did not get hit at Beyblade Vine, actually. This did not happen, as a matter of fact. I'm not sure why it said that, but it didn't. It didn't happen. Also, the timer isn't right. I just put some random number in that was long enough to be credible. Which means I think I'm just gonna stop the contest before the Silent Servants, just so you know. Yeah, but pretty much, I mean, there's so much going on right now. I didn't expect... I mean, even though school only started 2 days ago for me, I already feel like I don't have any free time anymore. Which is ridiculous, because I had four hours today. 4 hours of school. And I had 1 hour yesterday. Which is not long at all. But still, I mean, just the fact that I have to go outside and do stuff for a few hours, that takes up a lot of time, right? Fledge is already back at winning points. I cannot believe it. As if last stream wasn't enough, Fledge just comes back instantly on a win on a winning streak again. Insane. You're not confident in my skills, but you believe in me. Thanks. Thanks. I do have the water muesli prepared. A special edition muesli. In case you don't remember, last week I asked you guys what variation of milk fits best with cereal. I do have all the milks muesli. Actually, my girlfriend will bring it to me. Oh, Weemel already redeemed it. Alright, well. Let me just place an order. If my girlfriend isn't asleep yet. No, she's just watching something. I will bring out the muesli in just a bit. I promise. I promise. I'll bring it out in just a bit. I have everything else prepared. It's just the milks are obviously in the fridge. I wasn't sure if someone would redeem it, or at least when someone would redeem it. So I still have the milks in the fridge, which means, yeah, I'll have to talk to my delivery person about that. Hold on, let me do that right now. I'll be muted for just a second. Alright, she's definitely asleep. Which means I'm asking for a bit more patience. Because then I can get it. I'll continue playing a bit and then I'll get it. Is that alright? I hope that's fine. I hope that's fine. Alright, we already have a ton of points in there. Pretty balanced. Balanced as all things should be. Good to see that. I'll just leave it up for a tad bit more. For a tad bit longer, I will leave it up. I also have, which we did last week, I still have the water muesli from last week. I actually did freeze it in the freezer, which is disgusting. But I did do that. And so we can take a look at that later. This is also still coming up. We have a packed stream today. Willow just won 500 bounty bars. Wow. Wow. Willow, I think you just jumped a few places in the leaderboard just by winning that. Just by that single victory. That's just incredible. See, gambling works, kids. If you don't want to work, just gamble. You can, yeah. You can win some big bucks. Did you? Did you win in the slot machine? I'm sorry, I did not see that. Congrats. Well, you did last week, right? Did you win again today? Gambling does work. Case in point. On the... Oh, top 3. Wow. See, I mean, 2 out of the top 5, or I guess 2 out of the top 3 are known gamblers. Oh, God. Known gamblers, which means gambling works. At least in my stream. Oh, that's nice. 60 bucks profit? Yeah, that's great, man. That's the best thing to do. You just go in there, you win once, you never lose, and that's a win-win. That's a perfect return on investment, if you ask me. That's great. Okay, Guardian, just that. Oh, that was actually quite tight. Very tight. Oh, my girlfriend woke up. Hold on, let me try again. Alright, I was successful. My delivery person is on the go. Alright, yeah. Actually, Fledge, you also told me your favorite chocolate. I'm sorry, I missed that. I think it was Dove. Dove chocolate? That name sounds familiar to me. I think... Is that one of those chocolate things that is in those celebrations packages. Do you know what I'm talking about? In Austria, which I think would be anywhere else as well, we have these celebrations chocolate packages where they just have a bunch of mini chocolate bars in there. You have like Twix and you have Snickers, Mars, whatever, Bounty. And they also have Dove in there. I think it's called Dove. And they only have 1 or 2 of those in each package. Extremely limited. But it's also the most delicious one. I'm just gonna assume that that's the one you meant. But that one is really good. Dove is a shampoo? I think so, yeah. I think there is a shampoo as well. Milka is a Polish brand and white Oreo chocolate tastes goody good. Oh, so is it 2 different? I guess it is 2 different things. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I haven't tasted white Oreos, but Oreo in general, oh my goodness. That's good stuff. Actually, as a matter of fact, speaking of Oreos, I got the muesli goodness. This is not sponsored by Oreos, but I do have the Oreos muesli. Because I wasn't sure if the water muesli was just disgusting because of the water, or if it was actually disgusting because of the water. Or no, I mean, if the water was actually disgusting because of the cornflakes, because of the muesli. You never know. So I bought myself some sweet muesli to try it out, to see the difference. Maybe we would be surprised. Who knows? I think I should do like a ranking. A muesli ranking. But it's the most horrible ranking ever. My heart is broken. Oreos. Oreo-O's is a thing I want to get. They're alright. They're not... I would have expected them to be sweeter or like tastier. But they are quite alright. They don't necessarily taste that much like Oreos though, I'll have to say. Alright. I got the milk. I have the frozen muesli as well. Let's take a look at that. Maybe... I'm not sure. Should I do this stuff during the Death Store run? Or should I do it like at the end or something? I'm not sure. I feel like I'm doing a discredit to anyone that actually wants to watch Death Store. Because I'm always getting distracted by everything. Yeah. Yeah. I guess I'll just continue doing it during the run. Maybe I'll switch it up next time. Maybe next time I'll put some structure into the stream. Maybe first do the Death Store and then afterwards the muesli or something like that. What do you guys think? I mean, I want to know your input on that. It's obviously you who has to watch this. And I don't want you to be bored. But yes, I do actually have the frozen muesli right here. As you can see. Pretty frozen. It doesn't move at all. And I guess it's I guess we'll see how it develops as it unfreezes. I'm not sure what's gonna happen. I'm not sure if I want to know. But I guess the worst thing we could get is straight up water cornflakes. They might have dissolved completely by now. Probably. Could be, very well. Also, my friends, I have found a new way for you to make some bounty bars. You see, I went through my Twitch channel the other day. I went through the clips of my channel that exist, that have accumulated over this, over these last 10 or so months. And some of the clips are actually pretty nice, pretty funny, just some good moments, some very memorable moments. And so I would like to give you the opportunity, if you see a funny moment in the stream, it's let's not talk about that, Vicebot. Let's just act like it's not. All right? Can we agree on that? Let's just pretend like that's not the case. Even though it sounds a bit ominous. Yeah. It's just a streaming title, man. What do you mean? What do you mean Austrian gamer gets destroyed by bird haters? Is a what video? I mean, what? What do you even... I don't even know what that is, man. I have no clue. Yeah, as I was saying, if you want to make some points, I will be giving 250 points for every person that makes a good clip of the stream. Obviously, good is kind of subjective, and I would be the only judge. So you could say it's a rigged system, but anytime I save a clip of yours and kind of keep it, I will give you 250 points. Which, I mean, if you do that every stream, let's just say you personally find 4 funny clips and all of them are good, then you could get 1,000 points, just like that. 1,000 bounty bars. That would get you a good bit closer to Sludge Heart. Yeah, you can hover over the video, and there's this thing. I think if you're on desktop, you can also just type Control X. Yeah, right. Thanks, Fledge. I appreciate that. I'm not sure how it works on mobile, to be honest. I don't use it that often on mobile. But I'm sure it works some way. Just look around in the options. So if you find something funny, clip it, and then I'll check it out as soon as I can. And you might get some points. Some free points. Everyone benefits. Beautiful. I think that's a beautiful system. And at some point, I think I'm gonna try to work on like a Twitch highlights channel on YouTube. That's something I would like to do. That sounds like fun. But at some point, that's kind of off in the future, a future project to be worked on. Right now, I have my hands full with school, so it's gonna happen slowly. And Fledge, wow. Fledge officially at the top of the leaderboard. Oh my. That's insane. Congrats, Fledge. Congratulations. The gambling has paid off big time. I mean, you went from... Did you not have 0 bounty bars in the last stream? I think there was a point when you had 0 bounty bars. And then you went all the way to the top. Just like that. I tip my hat to you, man. If I had a Fralin hat on right now, man, just imagine it being tipped so hard. That's just insane. From 0 to 1,000,000, just like that. He is the wunderbarest bounty barer that we've ever seen. I mean, obviously, also credit to everyone else who gets some freaking bounty bars. I mean, some people have insane amounts of bounty bars just by watching. And that just warms my heart. I thank you so much for that. Because that means my stream isn't horrible enough to kind of shoo you away fast enough. I can... You still stick around long enough to get some bounty bars. And I'm very glad about that. I mean, especially... Und Tschüss, Lucy Cool Kid, Fralin, all in the top 5. I think they never gambled. I can't recall them ever gambling. So that's all just hard-earned bounty bars. Nonetheless, I also appreciate anyone who does gamble. Because that's just, I mean... That's just beautiful, right? I've had so much fun with the gambling already. Even though it's been like a week or 2 since I had it on the stream. Gambling's so fun, man. 11,000 points just by watching. Damn, that's a lot of points. That is a lot of points. But yeah, just what I want to say is thank you guys. If you're whether you're gambling or not, I appreciate you to the moon and back so much. So much. Google Milka Biala Chocolada Oreo to see white Oreo chocolate. I think I could also just Google white Oreo chocolate, don't you think? I'm not sure if I have to type it in Polish. But I don't know, maybe Google won't accept the English one. Maybe. I don't know. For Umbrella Betsy, I would say don't get hit, man. Just don't. Because that hurts. That stuff hurts, man. Try to dodge her rolls. Try to blow away her snowballs. Yeah, and you'll manage. No, but for real, I think upgrading strength is one thing. Because that will give you range. Which means you won't have to get so close to her. Which is good. You don't want to get close to a murderous Yeti. But also, I guess, try to only take one hit and then roll away instantly. Don't get greedy. I often do. I don't do it that much anymore because I have the greatsword, so it's easier to just only take one hit. But yeah, just damage her once at most and then roll away instantly. That's probably the safest way to fight her. It's gonna take a while. Don't get me wrong, that's gonna be a long fight. But it should ensure that you will get it eventually. I hope my advice is useful to you. Also, if you can, just use ranged attacks as much as you can. I think the bombs are probably the strongest. So try to go with the bombs and try to kill her. It's gonna take 10 minutes. I'm not sure if it's... 10 minutes sounds like a long time, but it could be. Could be. When I did Umbrella, no upgrades, just Grandma alone took me like 5 minutes or something to kill. So, I'm not sure about Betty. They do take very long, I agree. Yeah. Well, maybe if you charge it right after dodging one of her rolls, that could work. Like, if it's the last roll especially, then you might have enough time to charge it up and attack her. But yeah, you'll just have to experiment a bit. If bombs take too long for you, you can also do arrows, of course. It might take longer to kill her because of less damage, but maybe you'll hit her more. And hopefully you will get hit less. The fire spell. Yeah, fire is alright. It's not the best though. I've read in the Discord, as a scholar tends to do. I've read in the Discord that fire is actually, like when compared to bombs, it's pretty weak. But yeah, I guess if you have that for Betty, you won't have to attack as much. If she gets damage over time, that could be very useful. I love arson. Yes. Who doesn't? Who doesn't? How does a vice poet commit arson actually? Isn't that dangerous to your life, man? That sounds dangerous. I mean, be careful there. What do you lose a lighter or like or like matches? A lighter would be safer probably. Maybe go for that. Vicepot is white. That's yeah. That's a fair statement probably. Because Vicepot means white bread. Indeed. 2 stones and a piece of wood. Damn. Are you the protagonist of I Am Bread? Because that sounds like yeah. That sounds like it. Alright, man. It was nice having you here, Flench. Have a great day, man, and I'll talk to you soon, alright? Take care. Thanks for hanging out. I always forget to update the hit counter, right? I always forget to proceed with the splits. Don't want to get hit here. Oh, that was close. Take this, Mr. Man. Also, I'll have to say it, unfortunately, my streaming schedule will change a bit due to the fact that school is happening, and I have gotten a temporary timetable for this week at least. Possibly, it could possibly change next week. I don't know. That's pretty much up in the air right now. But I do know for a fact that Thursday is probably not going to work out anymore. So I'll have to check for a different streaming day. Which I'm not sure if I can find that this week already. Yeah, lesson plan. Timetable, lesson plan. Whatever you want to call it. I got that now. A temporary one. Until it's fixed. We'll have to assume that it might change. Yeah, it's called timetable. Thursday looks very unattractive. I honestly haven't checked out the individual lessons yet. I just know that we have afternoon lessons on Thursday. I don't know which ones though. We do have maths though, right? Uh-oh. Oh, that was close. Yeah, we got a new teacher. He's kind of nice. Pretty nice. Not just kind of nice, he is nice. He is our ecology. No, what? Economy? No, ecology teacher. Is that a thing? I think so. Eco-social teacher? Something like that. Something with the environment and social stuff, which I love. Like, that's one of my favorite topics, just social things. You know, he talked about health stuff and diet and movement and obviously environment as well, which I love. That's just something I'm very interested in. Let me just blurt out the contest. If you haven't voted on the contest over there yet, over there on the right, feel free to do that. You could get some coins. Also, I'd like to see what do you think of my skills? What do you think will happen? Oh, I'm so sorry. What do you think will happen? Will I get hit? Will I not get hit? Will I die? Or I mean, not will I not get hit, that's not an option. But will I get less than 5 hits or more than 6? Let me know, guys. Let me know. But I will remove the contest for now. We don't want to have it on screen constantly. So let's just, yeah, hide it. You can vote with bet 5 or 6. Which means less than 5 or more than 6. And you can also bet die. If you think I'm gonna die. Or death or something like that. But yeah, Thursday's not gonna work out for the stream anymore. Oh, that was close. That was actually pretty close. I will try to stream on Friday if I can do it. But I'm not sure yet. No promises. No promises. Alright? I don't want to disappoint you, so I'll just say, let's just assume it won't happen, probably. But I'll try to make it work if I can. I will try my best. Otherwise, next stream will probably be next Tuesday. Although I'm also thinking of bringing it to Monday. I might do Monday and like Wednesday or something. I know that's a complete change of my schedule right now. Like as opposed to right now. But with the way school is right now, Monday and Tuesday is they're actually my, I guess, my easiest days. Maybe I'll do Monday and Tuesday. Who knows? Ooh, yeah, that's a long day. I guess your Thursday isn't any different from ours. Pretty long day. From 7 to 3 p.m. Yeah, that's a long one. We're in the same boat, Wemil. We'll have to get through it together. We'll just have to. Right, let me just kind of speed kill these guys. As long as I don't die, I can do that. Pendlerpauschale. Yeah. I mean, with the amount you travel, and to a lesser extent, me as well, some compensation would be nice, but I guess that's just the price you pay for education. Back in the day, when our grandparents still went to school, they all had to walk across mountains and down valleys just to get to school. And obviously in the deepest times of winter, all year around. So we're lucky, man. We are very lucky to say that we have trains and we don't have to walk 20 kilometers to school. That's a blessing. Although we would be pretty jacked. We'd have killer endurance if we had to walk 20 miles a day. Or 20 kilometers, rather. Ooh, Wednesday and Thursday. Usually Monday is the worst. I'm not sure how it is in Poland or in any other country. But usually, I mean, this comes from my 13-ish years of school experience. In my experience, Monday is always the worst. Always the longest. Always the most difficult lessons. But interestingly for you, it's Wednesday and Thursday, I guess. For me, it is Thursday as well, but that's the only one, I think. At least so far. My way to school is Uncharted 2 mountain climbing. Oh man. No. That does not sound like a good recipe for survival. Because in Uncharted, whenever you're climbing, everything falls down, man. Nothing holds. Just, I mean, it's insane. Anything he touches, it breaks. Anything. It can be a ledge that was there for 5,000 million years. 5,000 million, yes. for such a long amount of time. And as soon as Drake touches it, it's game over. That ledge is just like, alright, my time's over. That's it. Friday is short. Yeah, Fridays tend to be the shortest. And usually the easiest, which is not... Like, to me that doesn't make a lot of sense, because Friday was always... Alright, like, no matter what happens today, at least we got the weekend just at the end of it. Like, it could be a very exhausting day, but I wouldn't mind if it's Friday. Because you got the weekend right after. You can afford to be powered out at the end of it. At least that's always the stance I took towards Fridays. Because if it's like a Wednesday and Wednesday is horrible, then it's like, oh man, I need some more energy for Thursday and Friday. So Wednesday shouldn't be that tough. But it's alright if Friday is tough, if you ask me. But that's just me. I'm doing alright in school. I can't really complain. I'm surviving. I'm pretty alright. I'm planning to do some courses, extracurricular courses this year, but I honestly can't decide. You can only pick 3, which I guess is good, because 3 extra courses is probably a lot. I mean, if we're honest about it, that's probably an additional 6 hours a week, which is a fifth more. That's quite a lot. But I do want to pick some extra curricular classes. It's just, there's so much interesting stuff. It's not even that much compared to what you guys have in like the United States. Probably in the UK as well. But we have like some English courses to improve your English. We have web development as an option. Technically not, but I guess you could apply. They say it's for students that are more advanced in school, like higher grades, higher classes rather. But I would like to maybe do web development as well. I feel like I could do that, possibly. I'd be down for that. And then some other stuff. Yeah, Vicebod mentions psychology. That's a cool one, obviously. Hopefully. I mean, that's an interesting thing, yeah. Finding out why you're so depressed. I think that's a good way to use school. Alright, now is a good chance to take a look at the muesli. Let's take a look. You guys can decide right now, which one should I taste first? Should I go with the boring muesli? This is the boring one. Doesn't taste like a lot. It's healthier than the second one. But again, it's boring. It doesn't taste good. Alright, this is option number 1. I want to hear your opinion on this, guys. So please, feel free to voice it in the chat. This was option 1. Now, this is option 2. More exciting, sweeter, will probably taste better. But I guess that's not why we are here. Right? So let me know which one you'd like to see more. And then we can try it out with this all milk mix. Also mixed with water. I can also try the Oreos only with water, actually, because I didn't do that yet. I don't know. I don't know. Let me know what you think, guys. Which one do you want to see first? If you don't give me an answer, I think I'll just start with the Oreos. But please, feel free to engage. Do you want to see the sweet or the natural? Can I get an upgrade, actually? I don't think so. Is there any upgrades? No, no upgrades. Not possible. I am indeed. I have a large glass of milk, and in there we have soy milk, we have oat milk, rice milk, almond milk, and did I forget one? Soy milk, rice milk, coconut milk as well. So that's just so many milks in one glass. A lot of milk. Okay, let me also go to the furnace now, because we still need to clean that up a bit. Until the door, you know how it works. I've been doing this route for a bit now. For quite a bit. Which means, obviously, we're all familiar with it at this point. But still, I cannot do it damageless. I mean, isn't that something? I've clocked over 100 hours into Death's Door at this point. It's only been out for 2 months almost, but I already have 100 hours in it. And still I cannot get this challenge to actually work. Although I have gotten close before. I mean, a PB of 6, that's very good. That's way better than my first attempt. In case you don't remember, my first attempt was like 40 or something like that. Maybe even more than that. Or was it 40? I think it was 36 actually. So many hits, so much damage, so many deaths. And now we're kind of down to at least less than a dozen. Less than a dozen. Which is good. It gives me some hope. But it's just tough. How is your monkey rating today, by the way? Oh yeah, that's right. We did a funny thing in science class today, where I'm not sure if you've ever heard of Hans Rosling before. He's the author of a book called Factfulness. And basically what he does is he's a person that likes to look at statistics in a way that we don't traditionally do. Like, he actually looks at the statistics, how they actually are, and he kind of tries to bring people to not think so negatively about statistics. He asks stuff like, how many children do you think get vaccinated? Like, how many 1-year-old children do you think are vaccinated against any disease across the world? And then he gives you like 3 answers or so. It's like, oh, 20%, 60%, or 80%. And people usually tend to pick the most negative answer. And then he compares them with monkeys, because monkeys just choose whatever. They pick one, and that's their answer. And so we did a test like that today, where first we had to pick randomly. We didn't see the answers, we did not see the questions. We just had to pick A, B, or C. And then afterwards, the teacher actually showed us the questions, and then we had to answer for real what we thought was the right answer. Turns out, the average answer, like, it was 13 questions, and on average, people get 2 of those questions right. 2 out of 13, that's the average. And so we did it in our class. Our average was like... Oh, that's alright, Wimel. So our average in class was like 4 questions, right? If I remember correctly. I think our class average was 4. And funny enough, that was actually... We had the exact same average in the guessing part and also in the real answering part. Like, we guessed the exact number of answers right as we actually picked, if that makes any sense to you. And yeah, at the end he asked all of us how many we got right. Weisbrot says he got 3 right, and with guessing he got 2 right. Now I got 6 right when I was guessing, which is random. That's just, that's completely random. And I actually got 7 right out of the questions. Out of those 13 questions, I got 7 right. Now, the reason why I got so many right was because I had actually seen a TED Talk of Hans Rosling before on YouTube. And so I was basically already practicing this positive reading of statistics, right? So while other people thought, oh man, there is no way that women have almost the same amount of school time as men do. That was another question. It was basically 30-year-old men on average spent 10 years in school. How many did women spend? Like, same aged women. And then you had like 9 years, 6 years, and 3 years. Some people picked 3 years because I guess if you think about it, like, oh, in Africa and stuff, women tend to be underappreciated. They're not allowed to go to school and stuff. But that's actually not the case, I guess. At least in most parts of the world, the average school years for women is apparently 9 years. For men, it's 10 years. So just slightly less. But questions like that, it was easy for me to answer them because I was just like, well, just remember, it's not as negative as it might seem at first. So I just usually picked kind of the question that I thought would be most probable, with that in the back of my mind. Thanks, Wemel, but I got 7 right. Let's not forget about that last question. I got 7 right. 7 beautiful questions. But yeah, again, if I hadn't watched that TED Talk, I'm sure my answers would have been very different. Very, very different. Oh no, Weemill. Ah, come on. Come on, Planty. Okay, you know what? I think I should eat the muesli before... Oh. I should probably eat the muesli before the milk gets too warm, because that would be even more disgusting. Alright, let me switch to this scene. Hope the PC doesn't crash. If it does, I'm so sorry. Yeah. So let's just... I guess I'm gonna start with the Oreos. The sweet cereal. And at first I'm gonna actually eat some of them with water. Because I didn't do them with water before. I only did the natural ones, the boring ones. Which means I have to figure out if they're also disgusting with water. Right? I'm not sure what you think is gonna happen, but I'm curious. Okay, I hope it doesn't make... I hope the sounds are not too loud. If they are, just scream at me and tell me to mute the freaking microphone. See, would you like to take a look at them? They're pretty damn gorgeous. They are kind of these O shapes, like the black ones are O shaped, and then the white ones are kind of these just drops. Very beautiful. I like them. Like, they taste good. I could see myself eating them on a more regular basis because they're not that sweet. They are actually vegan. Goliath told me last stream that Oreos are notoriously vegan. And so are these cornflakes, which is nice. So here we got the cornflakes. Pretty nice. Looks good. Here we got the water, which is not as good. So I'm just gonna drizzle the water in there. I don't want to do too much water because I also want the milk in there. Because the thing was, we want the milk with the water combined. That's disgusting, but that's just the thing. Now, it already smells bad. For whatever reason, when coupled with water, these things have a very weird smell to them. They just smell weird. You know what? Now that I look at the stream, I feel like I should get like a camera from the top there that films my hands. I think I could go full force with this food streaming right here. If I just did nasty cereal every time. Maybe I'm the only one interested in this. If you hate these disgusting cereals, just let me know, and then I won't have to do them anymore. But yeah, let's give it a try. We got the muesli right here, and it's already getting a bit soggy. So let me just take a half a spoon of this. All right, well, I mean, you know, with water, you can't really complain because the sweetness saves it. It saves it a lot, actually. Yeah, I mean, it does sometimes taste disgusting, like a few bites. You really taste the water, which is weird because water doesn't taste like anything usually, right? But it is okay to eat. If I didn't have milk, I'm not saying I would eat it with water, but it's definitely an option. You know? It is an option, for sure. It's not nearly as bad as the other cornflakes. Okay. Now, what happens if we add vegan milks to this mix? So now we have water and Oreos in there. What happens if we add the milk? Now, I'm not sure if I can add the milk because, as you can see, it's very... I'm just gonna take a sip. It doesn't actually... It doesn't taste bad. The milk doesn't taste bad. It's a bit heavy on oat milk for some reason. Maybe my girlfriend didn't mix them the same amount, which could happen, right? Especially with a glass like this. Kind of hard to judge that, but maybe oat milk just has a very strong taste to it. So let me pour a bit of milk in there. I got some tissues here if I spill some. I don't want to spill the milk. Okay. Yeah, it somewhat worked. It worked a bit. Also spilled a bit. Oh, wow. Wow, okay. Well, that's crazy, Wimil. Just took me a second to read that. No, I'm not crying on the spilled milk. So, take a look at this. This looks like, I mean, it has taken the color of the black Oreo-O's, and so it's now kind of gray milk. This is water mixed with milk with Oreo-O's. Oreos, O's, Oris. Yes. Yeah, let's go for it. Well, let me grab a spoonful of just the fluid. Maybe that tastes worse. Yeah, no, it's alright. Like, I could see myself... Well, it's not as good as just the milk. But it's definitely alright.
Hello, how are you?
Oh, we got some hydrate as well. Thanks, Wemel. Yeah, I can't say anything against that. It's good. It's good. You mean the muesli spoon, not water hydrate? Well, that's what it is, though. It is water hydrate. Don't worry, I will eat the rest of this. I just want to wait for it to be a bit soggier. I want to see if it reaches levels of disgusting, just like the other cornflakes. So let me slide this off to the side a bit, and we'll get back to it later, at a later point. I just have to reorganize a bit. Alright. Yeah, so Oreo with milk and water is not that bad. It's not that bad. Although it just came back to haunt me for a second. But it's not that bad. Yeah. If you want to take a look at the frozen muesli, it is starting to thaw. Is that the right word? Oh boy. Yeah, it's a big cube of ice. Oh, I can actually remove it from the ice already. I don't know if I want to do that. You know what? Let me actually place it in this bowl. Yep, we got it. We got it, boys. This is the worst, isn't this? This might be the worst stream I've ever done. Yeah, well, it looks good. Let's see what happens. This is Jelly Belly. I think Jelly Belly would be something different. This is ice, pure ice. Can I spoon this? Yeah, it's pretty hard. Although at the top, it's starting to thaw again. So maybe in a few minutes or half an hour or so, I can actually eat it. Maybe. Let's give it some more time. T-Boy? What's T-Boy? Let's get back to Death Store. I think I'll never finish Death Store if I continue with this. That's gonna be a very long playthrough. Oh, the Binding of Isaac. Oh, I got you. Okay. Jelly Belly. Is that so? Wow. I had no idea. There have to be so many new items in Isaac. I mean, I haven't played in, jeez, in years. I wouldn't even know where to start with Isaac if I started now. Such a long time ago. Alright. We got the forest. We are in the forest. So let's see. So far, not a single ounce of damage, which is nice. You love to see it. Hopefully it stays this way. Although, I'm a bit afraid that because I said that, it's not gonna stay this way. Hopefully I didn't jinx anything. But we still got the mushroom dungeon ahead of us, so things could still take a very dark turn in just a matter of seconds, pretty much. Oh, when an enemy touches you, you just get yeeted around the room? Oh, that sounds fun. Now, if you ask me, that sounds like fun. You love seeing people suffer? Well, that's good then. I'm glad you're here. This has to be perfect. What do you mean? Is that not serious? I mean, this is suffering. All right. That's nice. Good to see that, Wimo. Congrats. I've also gotten a lot of gifted subs in recent times from streamers that I never even watched. I didn't know that was a possibility. Or at least I don't remember that I ever watched them. Maybe I clicked on them once or something. Has that happened to you guys before? Weirdly enough, it's happening very frequently at the current moment. Like before that, never happened. Now I get like one a week or something. Crazy amount of gifted subs. Again, from streamers that I never watch or never watched before. Not sure why Twitch is like that. Maybe these guys just have so many subs that they can only give it to strangers. Maybe everyone is a sub in their channel. Who knows? Yeah, those look very cute. I think it's probably a Hollow Knight streamer, right? Those look kind of Hollow Knighty. Oh, is it? Okay, I guess that's that. Yeah, that sounds right. Although it's weird. I mean, you can just you can just click on one streamer, be there for a second, and then you can just get a gifted sub like that. If someone gifts a sub, of course. It's kind of, I mean, it's not necessarily a wasted sub, because the person does still get some money, of course. But I can't help but think that someone else could probably use it more than I could. It'd be good if Twitch had a system like that, where it's pretty much it gives some actual active viewers the gifted subs, you know what I mean? I mean, Twitch is still the only platform that actually has gifted subs. YouTube doesn't have them as far as I know. Facebook Gaming probably also doesn't have them. So I mean, Twitch can really do whatever they want with that. As long as nobody else does it better, they're still kind of at the top of that. But yeah, I guess, yeah, maybe Twitch knows what they're doing. Maybe they don't. That's kind of the biggest thing about streaming on Twitch is gifted subs. What else? They probably have a few more things that are pretty exclusive to them. I'm not sure though. I guess raiding is maybe one thing. I'm not sure if you can raid other channels on YouTube. Not sure if you can do that. But you should be able to do that. That should definitely be a feature. No, it does not. I guess. I guess the bot doesn't like random emotes in there. It just strictly wants the exclamation mark and nothing else. Kind of rude of the bot, I'll have to say. Also now all of a sudden, this sudden feeling of fatigue hits me. I mean, I'm really sleepy right now. For whatever reason. It just hit me really quickly as I entered the dungeon right here. Just like that. Weird. But it's been a long day. I woke up at 4 a.m. Kind of worked out. Well, not kind of. I did work out. And then I went straight to school pretty much. And now I got home straight into the stream. Kind of real back to back stuff. Busyness. Which I don't mind. It's just a bit exhausting. Alright, come on, little one. Let's get it on. Ah, no. He doesn't like it. Oh, good job. I guess you first have to lose in the slots, and then you can win some money in the roulettes. That's how it works. Okay, mushroom dungeon. Could still be horrible. You never know. So about the topic of chocolate, actually, I didn't talk about my favorite chocolate yet. Honestly, I'm not very picky when it comes to chocolate. I like all the chocolates. Except maybe mint chocolate. I like mint chocolate ice cream, but there's this mint chocolate brand that I once had. It was the only mint chocolate I ever had, actually. But it didn't taste that good. It's just not, I don't know. I guess it tastes somewhat good. I can eat 2 or 3 of them and they'll taste alright to me. But more than that, and it gets way too much for me. And then at that point it starts not tasting as good. But other than mint chocolate, I don't think I've ever had a real dislike for any type of chocolate. Not that I can think of, at least. I like Duplo a lot. I like the shape of it. It's kind of smooth, but also it has a good consistency to it. I like that one a lot. I also used to like chocolate bars, but honestly, they are too sweet for me nowadays. Which chocolate, I mean, in general is pretty sweet, right? But those chocolate bars, I feel like they're even sweeter than most chocolate itself. That could just be me, but that's how I perceive it. I also like those ooh, those Ferreros. I'm not sure what you call them in English. That's probably their name as well, but I don't know how to pronounce them in English. Those white chocolate balls covered in coconut flakes. They're really good. Oreo chocolate. I like Oreos as well. They're really good. Ferrero Rocher. Yeah, that's the one. Raffaello is also really good. Yeah, I agree. Chocolate with biscuits, some chocolate bars, all the good stuff. Yeah, I like it. I like it. I also like white chocolate occasionally. It wouldn't be my go-to choice of chocolate, but white chocolate is good. Dark chocolate as well. I like it. No complaints. But what's my favorite one? If I had to think, what's my absolute favorite? I guess I'll have to go with Duplos. They're just, I love their shape. I love the way they feel when you hold them, when you bite into them. They're so good. Just, oh my goodness. Such good stuff. They also have white ones now and some like coconut flavored ones, but I only know the traditional ones, the OG Duplo. I don't know what the news... Oh, that was so close. I don't know what the new stuff is all about, unfortunately. My family loves it though. They eat white Duplos as if it was popcorn. Like they just eat so much of it. We have so much white Duplo at home at any time. But I obviously can't because it's not vegan. Not part of the veganism. But it's alright. I don't really miss it. It's just, it's good. It's still good. All the chocolate is all the chocolate you replaced, huh? Okay, I guess maybe all the chocolate you just eat. Maybe. I guess that's what you mean. It's from Milka. Okay. Alright. That's a bit too high for me. My brain cannot make that connection. All the chocolate muesli. Just chocolate, like chocolate crunch muesli or whatever it's called, with hot chocolate. You mean? That's a good one, Vicebot. Good idea. Just chocolate muesli with hot chocolate as the fluid. Man, I should make a food show on this. Vicebot, that's a quality idea, man. That's a really good idea. I'll have to write that down like right after the stream actually, so that I don't forget it. I hope I still remember at the end. If I don't, please, if you can still think of it, please talk to me tomorrow about it. That'd be so great. I like that idea. You don't like... I'll have to stay concentrated now. You don't like dark chocolate? And you don't like bit chocolate? You mean chocolate with like bits in it? You just like the pure Milka milk chocolate, right? The traditional stuff. Nothing fancy, no nuts inside, no berries or whatever. Just smooth chocolate. Oh god, that was so close. Okay, don't kill me now. Oh! Gotcha. Oh, that was tight. That was tight. Oh, you mean bitter chocolate? Yeah, bitter chocolate. I guess that's dark chocolate, right? Is there a difference? Bitter chocolate and dark chocolate? That's just the same? I mean, I like it to some extent. Not too much of it. But I like it. It's okay. No fancy chocolate. Just old school. Oh, let me grab some more orbs, actually, before I go to Avarice 2. Let me grab some more orbs. More upgrades, more strength, more skills, more goodness. More muesli. So maybe next week, if I can rework the stream a little bit, maybe next week I'll do an entire segment just dedicated to the muesli outside of the death store, actually. I think I'm probably gonna do that. Because I'm sure there's some people that are here just for the death store. And I'm sure there's also some people here that are just here for the muesli. Probably. I hope some of you guys are here for me as well. But just in case you're not, I want to make it a bit easier for you. Dark chocolate is sweet, but doesn't taste good to me. And bitter chocolate is not sweet at all. Okay, well, I guess then I don't like bitter chocolate either. Yeah, it's just bitter. It's not sweet, it's just bitter. Don't like it. But I guess some people think it's pretty healthy for you. Bitter chocolate, maybe dark chocolate as well. I'm not sure what the consensus is on that. I'm not sure how much credibility it has. But if it's healthy, I mean, you can eat some. At least you can eat it. Bitter is bitter or beta is beta. Yeah, both of those things are probably right. They are true statements, indeed. Okay, I think the muesli is pretty soggy by now. But I can't find out because I have to stay focused. Fully focused on the fight ahead. On this big guy right here. Those trash bags. And those fire flowers. Go back to Super Mario, guys. Come on. What are you doing here? I'm a bird. I'm not an intelligent plumber. You've got the wrong address, my guys. Okay. Yep. So much death. Killed all the trash bags. Here you go. Go away. Ugh. Not that horse archer again. I'm not looking forward to Flooded Fortress, by the way. I just had the thought of think about that as I saw him. Don't like him. Oh, and Furnace as well. Yep, Furnace as well, of course. The most horrible of places to be. Flooded Fortress and Inner Furnace. Both of them both of them have F's in them. That should tell you enough. Alright, come on now. You like watching me in the furnace? That hurts, man. That hurts. You know how hot it's in there? I mean, it's hot in my room, but speaking of the furnace, that's way too hot. Way too hot for my taste. Good. Alright. That was a walk in the park, if I might say so myself. Now we still have to walk to Flooded, of course. No, you can't trust them. You cannot. Absolutely not. You know, and I'm allowed to say that, Vicebot, because we actually share a first name. Right, so it's alright. We can talk about us in the third person. It's alright, Vicebot. Don't hate me. But you are right. I don't hate you as well. Like Philip? Yeah, kind of like that. Close enough. Yeah, just people with F's in their names. It's just nice. It's just people like that. You have to like him. You have to like him. Actually, thinking about it now, how many people do I know that have an F in them? Like in their name. I know Fralin does, right? Fralin. But that's well, obviously, Vicesport as well. What's my name? My name is My name is Bounty. Bounty Numa. No, it's Manuel actually. Manuel. In German you would say Manuel. Obviously that doesn't have an F in it, but my second name does, which I will not drop, because then you would know Weisbrot's name as well, because it's the same name, and I don't want to dox him. I got you, Weisbrot. The F name gang will live on forever. In Poland too? Manuel? Oh, interesting. Interesting. When I was younger, I never liked my first name, because I was always more drawn to the English language. You didn't? You didn't know I was a Frelin? I am actually, yes. How did you not know? Did I never tell you that? Did I not? I thought I did. But yeah, I used to dislike my name because it sounds kind of weird in English. Manuel. I mean, it's kind of I guess it's a Spanish name, right? Manuel Garcia or something. But it always sounded weird to me. I never liked it. I always wanted to be called something different, like James or Ellen or something like that. Well, not Ellen DeGeneres, but, well, maybe not Ellen. But James. I always wanted to be like a James, Michael, something like that. You know, and Michael is actually a name in Austria as well. We just say Michael, which doesn't sound as good, but you could just pronounce it in English, Michael. And I always wanted to have a name like that. I don't know why. I just did. But nowadays, I mean, it's alright. I'm Manuel, and that will never change. So that's I'll have to just accept it and keep going with my life. In the Binding of Isaac, there's an item called Monster Manual. Oh, but sometimes it's also spelled like my name. That's funny. Yeah, I always have to laugh a bit, or like, I always have to, like, what do you call those tiny laughs that you have? My English skills are really lacking sometimes. Those giggles. Yeah, right. I sometimes have to giggle whenever I hear the word manual in English. Like, oh, have a look at the instructional manual. And I'm like, oh, that's me. He's talking to me. He's talking about me. Hehes. Tiny laughs are called hehes in Poland. Hehes. Like Michael Jackson, hee. That's pretty cool. I like that. In Polish, Michael is Micha. Michał? Micha? Oh my goodness. Mihawk. Are Polish people just giant One Piece fans? Mihawk? They just want it to be Mihawk? Is that it? Heheski? What? Okay. That's Heheski. That's insane. That sounds like someone made up the word for giggles. Cause he's like, oh, all the Polish people, they just put ski at the end. So let's just do Heheski. That's pretty funny, man. But also interesting. Heheski. Languages. At some point, I'll try to learn a Slavic language. I'm not sure if it's going to be Polish. I'm not sure if it's going to be Russian. I don't know. I have no idea yet. But I'd like to at least tackle each language group at least once. Like, I want to have, or well, not every single one, but like the big ones. I want to have a Slavic language under my belt, like an Asian language, maybe I don't know, maybe African language or something. I'm not so sure about that one yet. Oh, it came to Poland like a few years ago? Wow. Heheszki. So if I talk to an older Polish person and I'm like, oh man, I had to heheszki a lot the other day. And then they would just look at me weirdly and they're like, what is this word? This is not Polish. This is something else. Is that what would happen? I think so. I guess. I guess old Polish people would dislike me a lot. Alright. Ah, you bow people? Leave me alone. Don't fall down now, little crow. Please do not. Okay. Ooh. You know, I celebrated my birthday last week as well. And man, I cheated so much. I usually don't eat that much sweet stuff, but last week I ate so much sweet stuff. So much. Like I went to grab some ice cream with my girlfriend like twice. Then I also ate vegan cake for the first time. Oh my god. That was something good. I've never had vegan cake before because it was just something that I didn't know existed. And then my mother and my sister, they actually went out to an organic shop and they bought a bunch of stuff including vegan cake. And I gotta say, that's some good cake. They got some good cake. We had like apple cakes. We had a few different slices of cakes. There was like an apple cake, or apple pie rather. I think it was somewhat of an apple pie. And they also had carrot cake. Cake that has carrots in it, I guess. It didn't taste like carrots, but it was really, really good. It was so fluffy. So just a joy to eat. It was so delicious. Oh my god. I wish I had some more carrot cake with me right now, as a matter of fact. You like them as well? Nice. Nice to hear that. I'd never had them before. Do you eat carrot cake a lot? You had them as well? Man, am I the only one that has never had carrot cake before? That's some good stuff. That's some really good stuff. What's the difference between cake and pie? I actually looked this up last week when I had the question of the day about cake. And the difference, I guess, is that cake usually has some kind of frosting on top, or like whipped cream or whatever, and it's usually like, I guess, multiple layers of stuff. Always sweet. Cake is always sweet as far as I know. Pie isn't necessarily. There can be pies that are not sweet, but cake is always sweet. Now pie is, both are made from bread, but pie is like, pie basically has the stuffing inside of the bread. Cake doesn't. It's kind of subtle differences that make them unique. Because pie is just stuffing inside of the bread. Cake is kind of like multiple layers, and the layers themselves can be bread-like. It's kind of a loose definition, I guess. But I also forgot some of the differences already. Yeah, they have some. They're definitely unique. But I also didn't know about that before I read it, actually. My favorite Polish movie is Podwoźni... Sishi Veroniki. Yeah. That could be. I've never seen that movie, as a matter of fact. Is it? Oh, The Double Life of Veronica. Haha. Wow. Is it available in English, or did you watch it in Polish? That'd be interesting to know. Mr. Weisbrot, language expert. Mr. Worldwide, he can just talk German, English, French, and Polish. Man. What a stud. Polish French with subtitles, man. Good job. Podwójnie Yici Weroniki. Oh, is it? I had no idea. Well, maybe once my French improves, maybe I can learn Polish with ease. That might be something. I'm looking forward to that. I hope that's the case. He is a languager indeed. I mean, how many people can say that about themselves? That they can speak 3 languages? That's impressive, man. French, English, and German. Also, he can speak the language of movies, which is probably more difficult than any other language. Yeah, that's his skill. He's the one. He's movie man and languager. Come on, big guy. See, this big guy, he can barely speak one language. He can just grunt and that's it. That's like 5% of the English language. Just grunting. That's all it is. Okay. Good. Good. You are the incarnation of cinematography. Yes, indeed. That's actually the case. I saw it with my own eyes. Okay, let's... Oh boy. Would you look at the frozen muesli for a second? It is now... like the water aspect of it has been separated from the muesli. It is now a frozen muesli block. I'm not sure how to feel about that. Let me... Can I eat it? Let me try to eat it. Okay, I hope this is not too loud. Okay, it still needs some time. It still needs some time. Podwini was good. Yitzi, you should read E like A. C was good. J, you should read like French J. Je. Jitzia. Jitzia? Is that it? Jitzia? Okay. Great. Cool. I'm glad to hear that. Alright. You know, I think I should start practicing this run again. I mean, this, so far, it's going well. But I really have to start practicing again, man. I'm not sure how far I can get with just playing in the stream, actually. You know what I mean? Because I stream twice a week. That's like 2 runs a week. And for something like this, that might just be not enough. Maybe. Maybe I just need more practice. Some people might be able to do it with 2 runs a week. But I think I might need some more practice. Actually, to get it. I mean, I remember when I played Titan Souls speedruns, I did like 50 runs on some days. And Titan Souls is way shorter of a game than Death's Door. And obviously, only a handful of those runs were actually the entire game. Because speedrunning is a different thing than challenge runs, of course. But if I think back to it, I had so much... I spent so much time practicing Titan Souls. Every day, pretty much. I might need to do that with Death's Door if I want to see some success. Possibly. Because it is a very difficult challenge. Like, the endurance required is just so high. So much endurance. And if I basically look off of the screen a single time at the wrong moment, everything is gone. Like, I could play like a god. If I'm fighting Sad Man and I have to sneeze and my controller disconnects for a split second, I'm done. I'm done. That's just game over. And I might never get that again if I ever reach that, you know what I mean? It's kind of tough. But what do you want? I mean, I chose this challenge. I did this. And now I have to stand by my decision. I will not stop with this challenge unless I actually do it. Unless I get it. Although I have started a new challenge privately off the stream. Because, well, that challenge, the challenge that I'm doing, it's not very interesting, I think. Because what I'm doing is I'm playing Days Gone right now. If you don't know Days Gone, it's a motorcycle game with zombies. Which sounds way worse, but it's actually a very interesting game. It's super cool. I love it very much. I finished it before, so now I decided to do a challenge in it. And mind you, this is a game focused on traveling with your motorcycle. It's an open world zombie game. Pretty big world. And it's very much laid out to be a game with motorcycles. Now I'm doing a challenge without using my motorcycle. It doesn't work in every mission because some missions force you to be on the bike. But I'm basically using it as little as I possibly can. I enjoyed the challenge, personally, but I'm not sure if it would fit in the stream very well. Because it is a lot of just walking around. And yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if a lot of you would enjoy that. So I'm just doing that one off screen for now. Maybe next time. Maybe next challenge I will add to the stream. It's just I really need a challenge where I don't have to reset. At least not as often. Something like No Roll, Death's Door, where I only have to restart if I mess up actually. Like if I mess up and accidentally roll, alright, I'll have to restart of course. But there's nothing in the game that could make me mess up, I think. In a no roll mode at least. In a no damage mode, things look a lot grimmer. A lot more different. Because anything can end my run. Glitches can end my run, technically. Obviously every enemy in the game can end my run. And that's just pretty scary. You don't like challenges like that. Where anything and everything can and will end your run. Not good. That's not good. You think so? It could be fun to watch? Aw, you're too kind. With my existence, it will be pure entertainment no matter the game. Aw, that's so nice of you, Wimmel. Thanks, man. Thanks. I do really want to work on the stream though. I have so many ideas. Ah, so excited. I have very many ideas for the stream. I'm also very much coming up with concepts for the Discord server. That's gonna be very exciting, I think. And clips will also play a part in the Discord server. So, again, talking about the clips, if you want to earn some points, be sure to make some clips. If something amazing happens, clip it and you'll get some points later on. Aw, thanks, Weemil. Thank you so much. I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad you like the streams. And I'm glad you like me. That means a lot to me, man. Means a lot. You know, streaming isn't always the easiest thing in the world. Especially because you need to have like a solid 4 hours at a time, which can be difficult sometimes. Like you need a whole batch of time at once. Streaming isn't something where you can just be like, yeah, you know, I'll do an hour here, an hour there. You just have to put it in the schedule and stick to it big time. So it can be really tough, but I enjoy it. It's a blast. And especially hearing that you're enjoying it, I mean, makes it even better. Alright, we got this. Actually, I'm in Lockstone. And by now, I'm really starting to sweat, man. It's getting real hot. I mean, real hot. So if I'm basically completely wet at the end of the stream, don't worry, it's just sweat. And possibly my body reacting to the disgusting mueslis. That could also be the case. Alright, we can do Ava 3 now. I don't have the great sword, but I will get it after Ava 3, which is the only motivation that I have for going in there, because I really want that great sword. Oh, it would be good. It would be nice to have. Don't worry, be happy. Yeah, absolutely. Happiness is the best. It always is. As long as you're happy, it's perfectly alright. Everything's good. As long as you're happy. I got some tea there. I almost forgot about the tea. It's somewhat cold now, but I mean, tea is tea. Okay, come on now, Mr. Fireman. Okay. Alright, you guys win for now. Alright, man. No worries. Okay, I got the small ones. Go away, Mr. Fire. Oh. Okay. That's good. I like that. Let's take out the Wizardo. Or the monkey. Oh, see those wizards? They sometimes teleport themselves into dark corners. Very tricky. It's easy to miss them sometimes. Spear guy. Don't even try. Do not even try. Let's just take him out first. I do want to take the spear guy out first, I think. Before those trash bags. Yes. Okay. Now it's Smo time, baby. Mr. Smo. Hello. Smo Joe. Oh. Okay. Alright. Still alive. Staying alive. Oh! Ooh, okay, that last one scared me. That last one just scared me. But I did it. Still alive. Still doing it. And now I got the great sword. I love it so much. Every time I get the great sword, I'm so excited. I'm very hyped up. Just completely switched. You know, completely. Great sword is a game changer if I've ever seen one. Give me the crown. I am now the king of crows. And now I can get that great sword. We have a new champion? What do you mean? We have a new champion. Which title are you talking about? You mean the AEW World title? A new WWE champ. Oh, for a second there I thought Christian did it. Wait, a new WWE champ? I'm not even sure who's fighting at the moment. Was Roman the WWE champ? Or is he Universal? He is Universal, right? Lashley. Lashley was champion? Him versus Orton? What? Neither one. Who's Mr. Is Big E? Wait, Big E was Mr. Money in the Bank, wasn't he? Or was he? Was he? I have no idea. I think Big E? Are you kidding? Oh my god, that's so amazing. That is so amazing. When did that happen? Was that SummerSlam? I completely missed that. Oh my goodness. That is so insane. Now we just need Xavier Woods as a world champ, and then we got all of the New Days. Raw last night. Oh boy. Freaking Big E did it. I'm so glad, man. I'm so glad. He's great. He's so good. They're doing something experimental and I like it. I always liked when they did some experiments, you know? I remember in 2016 they did some crazy stuff on SmackDown, which I can't recall right now. But pretty much, I mean, 2016 SmackDown was peak SmackDown if you ask me. Or peak WWE in general. And this kind of feels like 2016 SmackDown-ish, you know what I mean? Big E as WWE champion, that's kind of just something weird. It's kind of weird. But man, he deserves it. He's so good. I hope they don't botch it. That's always the problem. They get those amazing moments in the WWE where someone cashes in. Fantastic moment, everyone loves it, everyone is ecstatic and going crazy. And then yeah, they sometimes lose it in like a month, or they keep it for a few months but never do anything interesting with it. And that's always just such a bummer. I really do hope that doesn't happen with him and he is like an entertaining, powerful champion. I hope that's the case. Remember when Kofi was champ and they just jobbed him out to Lashley? Not Lashley, to Lesnar? Oh, that was one of those things that was just painful as a wrestling fan. That's the beauty though. You don't have to be a wrestler to feel pain. You can also just be a wrestling fan and watch WWE. That has the same effect pretty much. I mean, really, what is there anything they're doing right at the moment? Like anything at all? I'm not sure, honestly. Welcome back, Ewimel. Welcome back. Oh. Okay, yeah, well. Yeah, you're right. There is at least one thing that they're doing right. At least one thing. Was it amazing, man? How amazing was it? I mean, now they have viewers back, like live fans. So how amazing was that? Were they freaking hyped? Or what? We're talking about wrestling just now. I'm not sure if you're into wrestling, Wemo, but yeah, kind of wrestling stuff. Hype AF. Oh, that's what I'm imagining. That's what I'm imagining. I'm always contemplating getting back into watching wrestling. But it's just never... I mean, CM Punk was a big... There's no bigger reason than CM Punk to get back into wrestling, I think. And even that one... I mean, I'm hyped about Punk. I'm very hyped about the fact that he's back. But I haven't even watched his match against Darby yet. Yeah, that's alright. A lot of people are not. Lots and lots of people are not interested in wrestling at all. But that's fine. It's wrestling after all. You have to like people in underwear jumping around. They're sweaty, they're hugging each other. You have to like that. It's a special kind of entertainment. It really is. Wemil, balancing out your bounty bars, as always. Man. I hope I'm not getting you hooked on gambling. I would feel so bad if that happened. Hopefully not. It does it is balanced as all things in the universe. That's just how it is. Alright. Hello, Mr. Betty Groupie. We almost have enough stuff to buy. To buy an upgrade. Let's also check in on the contest. Do we have some more votes? No, still the same. If you haven't voted yet, friends, you might want to do that. You could multiply your bounty bars. You could get thousands upon thousands of bounty bars. You could make me eat and drink as much as you want with your bounty bars. You can do so much. I'm looking to add some more stuff, always trying to think of things to do, just so you guys have something to spend your bounty bars on. So yeah, take part in the contest. Let me know what you think. Right now it's looking pretty freaking swell. I haven't gotten hit once so far, which is not an indication of anything, because the most difficult parts are still upon us. Like, they're still gonna happen. I still have to fight Betty and all of those other guys. But so far, at least I haven't gotten any stupid hits so far. So that's definitely a good start into the run. Now I would say after this next split, Inner Furnace, that could lead to the first hit. It could. There is potential for it. You must have 730 Wunderbar bounty bars. Yes. You cannot exceed that number or drop below it. It doesn't work. Impossible. But yeah, go for it. You could get yourself something fun. Like, you could give me a hat to wear. You could make me go into Frelin mode, which is great. You could also hear Austrian fun facts. There's a lot of them. I have one very, very interesting fun fact ready to go. If you're wondering what that is, go to the point store down below. Check it out. Austrian fun fact. Austria has some weird facts though. It's a weird country. Aha! Wemil, my man. Austria fun fact. Coming right up. Okay, so this one is a bit of a short one. It's a short one, but it's a spicy one. So, pretty much. This is something I have never heard about, personally. But I did read it up on the interweb. which means it has to be true. I guess at least one person has to think of this. So there are probably some Austrians who believe in this, and that's if you share a toast with someone, like let's say you have a glass of beer or whatever and you're like, hey, toast, right? Then you have to make and maintain eye contact with the person you're toasting with. Like let's just say you and me, we would have a toast. I'd be like, hey, toast. I'd have to look in your eyes constantly until the toast is done. And if we don't do that, then we get punished with 7 years of bad luck. Now, this is not just general luck. It's specifically 7 years of bad sex. For not maintaining eye contact during a toast. I'm not sure who thinks like that. I guess maybe that's after too many toasts that you start believing that. But it is interesting, isn't it? If you're not maintaining eye contact during a toast, you will get punished with 7 years of bad sex. Austria, everybody. That's Austria for you. And thanks again, Weemel, for redeeming your bounty bars and asking for a Austria fun fact. Yeah. Maybe I haven't done an eye contact and that's why I have bad luck. I mean, you would have... Yeah, maybe. You know what, Weemel? Let's just make a toast right now. And then let's maintain eye contact and then you'll go, okay? Are you ready? Everyone, you can join? Uh-oh. Get yourself something to drink. A glass of water. A beer. Anything you can hold in your hand. It can be a water bottle as well. Let's make a toast, alright? Look me right in the eyes. And do the toast. Cheers, everyone. Bing. Alright, there you go. If you maintained eye contact, then we're all lucky. We will all be blessed with 7 years of good luck. Oh, Weemel's not ready. No, Weemel. No. Tell me when you're ready. I'll get you another toast. Alright, where do we want to go? I want to go to the witch estate. I want to grab some orbs to get some more upgrades. The universal balance. Oh no. Wait, why did you... In Poland, people steal cars? Oh, that's what Austrians believe. Yeah, that's right. Austrians. Just weird. Weird bunch of people. But I love them. That's why I'm an Austrian. Alright, I think... I always forget how many orbs there are here exactly. But it should be enough to get me to 600. Which would give me another upgrade. Oh, Goliath doesn't have any bounty bars to roulette. Oh man, poor Goliath. Poor guy. How's it going, man? Mr. From Top to Flop. Why don't I ever have the bombs ready to go? Let's do the toast. Alright, Weemel. Let's do a toast for 7 years of good luck. Cheers, Weemel. Bing. Ah, there you go. Good. Peter Weemel in town. Hell yeah. That's right. Good old Pete. Okay, I think we have 3 orbs to grab. Man, the Bing sound even went through chat. Isn't that magical? We have almost 500. Okay, that's definitely gonna get us another upgrade. for sure. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't work for the roulettes, man. For the slots. That's not what the luck is for, unfortunately. That might be a different Austria fun fact. With gambling luck. Is this faster? No, probably not. I can't imagine it is. 2 left up here. Good. Good. Oh. Yeah, next up we got Inner Furnace, of course. I am a bit afraid. I am a bit afraid. It is going so well. It's going really well. Which means I don't want to lose it. This could actually be the run, man. Imagine if this was the run. Second day of school, kinda tired. Pretty hastily put together the stream. Like last minute. And then that ends up to be the one. Oh no. Oh no. Weemel, I messed it up. I did not look north. Oh no. Oh, Weemel. I don't even know where north is from my point. Where I'm standing right now. Oh man. How should we ever maintain eye contact? Upgrades. Upgrades it is. Yeah, I'll have to buy a compass. And you too, I guess. You have to look south. So we both have to get compasses. And then, yeah. Well, up and down is relative, right? Yeah, that's what we have to do. I don't. No, Goliath. I think humans don't have that ability usually. Are you sure you are human? I picked the wrong door. Just noticed. You know what? Let me go back to the door. I picked the wrong one. Oops. Whoops. Shall we check in on the... Oh no. On the Oreos muesli, by the way. It is completely soggy by now. Like, it's actually falling apart. Why do I always end up with soggy cereal, actually? Maybe because I planned for it. See, it's very soggy. You cannot see this. This is not the ideal webcam for food showing. Let me try it. Let me try it. Oh. You know what? The sugariness, the sweetness of the Oreos saves it even when they are very, very soggy. This doesn't taste bad, actually. Like, I could eat those Oreos even in a soggy state, even with water and all the milks mixed in. I could do it. It's not that bad. Sugar is something powerful, man. It's really powerful. Weemel just lost everything? Oh, Weemel. Poor guy. I think the average... Could it be that the average amount of bounty bars is 0? The average amount of the average amount of bounty bars in this chat right now is 0. That's great. That's great. Weemel, you're so powerful, man. You have zero bounty bars, and you're still on rank 133. That's insane. That's power, man. That's really good. I'm not sure how it works, but it works. Okay, don't get hit now. If this man hits me again, I cannot describe how upset I would be. Oh god. I don't like this now. This is getting dangerous. Ooh! Spicy! Come on now. Don't shoot. Okay. Okay, this is my chance. Yep, this is it. Ooh, yes! Die. Oh. Oh, yeah, that could have been. That could have been dangerous. Good. These two gentlemen over here dueling over 0 bounty bars. See, these are the fights that matter. Oh. How very anticlimactic. Okay, let's light up the furnace, man. Let's light up the furnace. You know, I always think of this grenade thrower crow as the only dangerous spot in the furnace, but it's not. Like, the furnace is a very dangerous place to get through. I only kill for cash. What if I do a bounty bar? No, that would be horrible. If I did a reward with actual cash, that would be the worst idea I've ever had. Like, if I was like, hey, for 10,000 bounty bars, I'm gonna give you $10. That would be the worst thing ever. What do you mean a bounty? Wait, what? Goliath is not a true man. Do you mean that? Like a bounty? Was that an insult towards me? I'm confused. Mr. Head. Oh! Oh, now I get it. Oh, so if... Oh! Okay, I like that, Goliath. I like that. Ooh, that's a good idea, man. I could just send you a bounty. I'm not sure if that's allowed. Am I selling bounties for watch time at that point? I mean, am I? You know? Could the bounty company sue me for that? I'm a bit afraid. I guess I'm not selling. Maybe I am selling them. Huh. I would have to check with my lawyer first, but bounty Numa hunters? Well, get in line, man. There's a lot in this game. There's a lot of bounty Numa hunters. Alright, take this. Okay. I like it so far. Feel not safe? Me neither. This is dangerous. Quite dangerous. Okay, let's not mess up the conveyor belt. I always get Onkaloinen in my mind when I reach this point. Even though I only saw him mess up this section once in my life, he always comes to my mind when I look at this. Because I'm afraid that the same will happen to me. Ooh, okay. Alright. Man, I'm getting very nervous at this point. Because I haven't had a run like this in a while. And that was almost the end of it, by the way. that was a bit too risky. Get away, slime balls. Oh, you guys. You guys are making me so sad. Oh, I have to light this up. Oh, no. Uh-oh. Oh, God. Oh, what am I doing? Go away. Go away. You know, if I can do grandma without getting hit, I'm gonna treat you guys to something. I'm gonna give you a chance to get off of that. Off of your poor streak. I'll do it, guys. If I can kill Granny without taking a single hit. Oh, I'm not even doing Granny yet. Oh, never mind. Goliath is already warming up the party Kirby's. But I'm not actually doing Granny yet. That's right, I forgot. But yes, whenever I reach Granny, and if I reach her, or no, if I kill her without taking damage, I'll treat you guys. I'll give you guys a little treat. Oh, Goliath, man. He just won 100% of his money. That's so much money. So many bounty bars. Oh, jeez. Okay. Let's get to work. We have flooded fortress right here. The danger zone. Some could say this is the real first challenge in the run. This is by far the most difficult section so far in this run. By a long shot. All or inner, yeah. Okay, no stupid mistakes this time. Come on. I cannot fall into the water. This cannot happen again. I've fallen into the water way too often in this section. Not acceptable. Not acceptable for someone who wants to do a no damage run. That just doesn't add up mathematically. Doesn't work. Okay, slow and steady, slow and steady. Yes. Go away, Mr. Wizard. What's your favorite streamer, Bounty? Well, to be fair, I don't watch that many streams. I've only really started watching live streams like a few months ago. A few months ago I really started watching live streams myself. And even then, I pretty much am lurking all the time. Which, well, I mean, I'm still watching, right? But I would say my favorite streamer to watch is either Onkaloinen, even though he's Finnish, so I don't understand 90% of it usually. But whenever I chat, he does talk in English, which is nice. Either Onkaloinen, like in terms of just watching the stream and having it on in the background. I like him, his stream. In terms of pure stream quality, I'll have to say... Oh, that was tight. I'll have to say KM Punk, man. I raided him a couple of streams ago, so some of you guys might have catched his stream. But man, his stream is just pure craziness. Like, he has a lot of very impressive effects on his camera and stuff, which I can't even begin to understand how he did that. But yeah, I'm just very impressed by his stream. So I would say KM Punk and Onkaloinen. Those are kind of my two top ones. Off the top of my head, at least. Lurker. I am a lurker. Also, Goliath is also my favorite. He's my favorite blindfolded streamer. But he doesn't stream a lot. I miss his streams very much. We get 10 bars each, you send me a duel. Wait. Does that... Oh my goodness, that's smart. Wait, what? This man is actively trying to beat the gambling. I mean, you could get infinite bounty bars with that strat if it works. Okay. Let's get it on. This is kind of danger zone. Don't want to die. Don't you die now, Mr. Bird. Uh-oh. Okay, good. Okay, good. He does not tank a lot with the great sword. He does not. My phone just activated because it thinks I said okay, Google. This is not good. Not a good distraction to have at this point in the stage. You know, you don't want to have distractions, really. You don't like that. Okay. I'm scared. I think I'll try to kill him. Or not. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Ooh. Okay, no arrows in my back. Good. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. That's funny, though. Oh, that's really funny. I could also do some voice effects. A lot of streamers I've seen have this voice effect panel down there in the stream. That could be something. A lot of folks have it with bits activated. I would just have to do them free because I don't have the option to get bits in the first place. But that would be alright. I'll just skip this section real quick because that's a few too many projectiles for my taste. I don't know about you guys. You might like your projectiles spicy. I don't. I like no projectiles, so I'm just running away like a chicken. Okay. Oh, this is so interesting. Flooded fortress. Flooded fortress, baby. Oh, this could be spicy. Don't forget to vote. You could make some Boku bucks, as a fellow streamer would say. So many bucks if you vote for yes or also no. Things could happen. You know how bad I choke on silent servants occasionally. Well, and with occasionally I mean like 80% of the time. Silent servants could be dangerous, but so could Betty and Lord of Doors and Sadman and Avarice 4 and Grey Crow. Do I have to continue? Okay, guys. Just get away from me. Okay, it's getting a bit stacked right now. Don't like that. You don't like to see that. Yes, one monkey's gone. Okay. I killed him with a monkey ball. Yes. Come on, take a nap. Get... Oh, yes. Get that banana dream. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. Whew. Yes. Flooded fortress. Yes. Peanut butter might happen today. We might get some peanut butter, believe it or not. Yes, banana dream. That's what I said. Cousin of California Dream. You don't know him? Okay, alright, okay. Yeah, that's Mac. The Macklemores. Still 0 hits, baby. We haven't gotten this far without any hits in such a long time. So long since this happened. But it's not over yet. We have not won. This, we still got the watchtowers. And so many, we're like halfway done at this point. So there is nothing set in stone yet, which scares me and makes me cry. But at least we got some banging music right here. No, you little man will not destroy my run. Somebody might, but not you. Oh, those arrow people. Oh! Almost missed him! Almost missed him! Eine Banane schlafen sehen. Yes. Yes! Almost like that. Uh-huh. Can I just skip this? You know what? Let me just run away. Oh, the door doesn't lock. Oh, that's not good. I just made this fight more difficult. But this guy can't climb stairs, so I'm good. I thought that I should do some homework today, but I don't have to do it. Great, man. You know, I haven't gotten any homework yet. Just some kind of start of the school stuff like, hey, sign this paper, sign this, and give me that, and give me money. That's, you know, school stuff. Some money for the copies and stuff. Ah, okay. Let's change up the strat. Let's go over here. Haha. Good sir. Could you please stop throwing things? This is not polite. This is not the Jedi way! Oh god. Oh. Yes. Oh, that was scary. That was scary. Sign this, gamble this, read this, take this, look at work in... Yeah. Yeah. Kinda like that. Uh-oh. Okay, I'm just gonna take this slow and steady. I'll give a hit. I'll run away. I'll wait it out. And then I'll give them some more hits. Greatest hits collection. Good luck, folks. I wish you the best. Okay. Monkey Man? What's happening? What's happening, Mr. Monkey? Yeah? Yes. Good. Good. Each danger section completed is a success. At least if it's completed without damage. Okay, let's see what happens. Okay. Weeman lost everything. Oh. Wow. You just tricked the system, man. But the system wasn't able to handle that. That's interesting. Unfortunately, that's not... You cannot gamble the system like that. Okay, go away. Okay, do make the clip. Unfortunately, I think the... Did you? I hope not. I have enough work on my hands, man. Don't you break my bots. Unfortunately, the thing is, I think it doesn't show the stream elements, messages in the actual stream. I should change that maybe, but I'm not so sure about that because they can be quite long, the messages. I don't know, maybe. Oh! I forgot about Spearman for a sec. That was almost the end. Oh, the end of the hitlessness. Oh, it could still be. Ah. Oh, Lord. Oh. Lord, have mercy. The breath. Yeah, no stream elements in the on-screen chat. That's a bit of a bummer. Ooh. This is your last chance to vote for the contest, by the way. Which in this case, I guess I'm gonna give you the chance to get some points. So you can still vote if you want to. You know what? Let me give you that chance right now. You have about 30 seconds or so to join the raffle. For 500 bounty bars. 30 seconds. Just press ! join and you could get those sweet bounty bars. Sugar-free, as someone told me. So, go get them. There's no harm in it. You could join the contest, you could make thousands. Thousands! Just from that one chat message. Go for it, folks. This is your chance of a lifetime. Who will get it? We don't know. Weemil did it! Congrats, Weemil! Congrats. I think you've already joined the contest, but you can do whatever you want with your points now. I mean, the opportunities are pretty much endless. You could activate Frelin mode, you could gamble, you could share them. This is so nice, Weemil. This is so nice. And then you lose them at the slot machine. Yeah, you can bet 5, which is 5 hits or less. You can bet 6, which is 6 hits or more. And you can bet die, if you think I'm gonna literally die in this playthrough. Those are your options. Choose wisely, because those are some hard-earned bounty bars. And yeah, you could get so many more. So many more. If you ever want to get Stream Elements Bond to a level where he could redeem Sludge Heart, that's your best. That's okay. Well, thank you for voting in the contest. This is great. I'm sorry for your loss at the slot machines. I'm glad Wimmel's donation is going to a good cause. Oh man, thanks, thank you. I'll try to die just for you, just so you win. You know what? I'll add the bonus of not healing. I'm not gonna heal if I take damage, at least as much as I can. I will still use the crow doors if I have to. So, yeah, those obviously heal me, but I will not pick up any healing seeds, just so your faith in me could prove to be true. You guys, you are the most efficient bounty bar users I've ever seen, and I appreciate that more than you could ever know. I mean, that's what they're for. You gamble them, you use them, whatever fits your style. Actually, it's getting kind of dark in here. I hope you can still see me. I think the only thing you can see is my sweaty forehead, which is I hope you enjoy. I hope you enjoy that. Okay, final room in the Watchtowers. Last chance to join the contest. I just wanted to mention it one more time. You can still see Bounty the Bounty. See who? Me, Goliath. Can you see me? Hello? Is this, like, are you still seeing the blue screen from when my stream crashed? Goliath, we're back. You might have to refresh. Stream is on again. Like, hello? Okay. Alright, Mr. Betty. Just cut off your head. Kind of mean, but that's what you need to do. That's what you have to do. You know, if you want to be out of the ordinary, you have to do out of the ordinary things, like killing people, cutting off their heads. That's what you need to do. If you want to be uncommon amongst uncommon people, you have to act like it. Uh-huh. Okay, that's pretty dangerous, but I got one biggie down. Now that biggie looks pretty small. Okay, go away, Mr. Hunter Man. Or woman. Yeah, I'm not judging. Screw uncommon, I'm rare. Yeah, that's the way to go, Goliath. That's the way to go. You know, you've done all the extremes. You've been at the top of the bounty leaderboard. You've been at the very bottom. No one has ever done what you did. Some people have reached depths comparable to yours, but never reached your depth. Just insane. Insane levels of dedication. What's your favorite meal? I like that one. That's a good one, man. Good suggestion. I appreciate that. I think that's gonna be the one of next stream. Depths or debts? Both. Both. You're the most successful at both. Debts. Yeah, dents. Okay, let's get some dexterity in here. And now we have to focus on the silent servants. Which means this contest will officially close in a number of seconds. Which that number ends whenever I reach the first servant. I'm gonna go for the bomb servant first, just because. And yeah. My favorite chocolate is Kinder Egg. Oh, Kinder Surprise Egg. Interesting. See, I already forgot about that one. Huge in Austria. I guess it used to be way bigger. Way more popular, but not as popular anymore. But my dad loved them. Oh man, I can tell you some stuff about that. Alright, the contest will be closed now. I'll give you 5 seconds. This is a number of seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 second. Alright, it's closing now. It's closing now. We have 1,300 bounty bars in the basket. Yeah. Most of them are on 5 hits or less. But the thing is, we only have one bet for each answer, which means the answer that's right will get all the points, no matter how much you voted. Which is kind of unfair, but that's just how it works. Alright, we will see the result, obviously, at the end. Okay, I'll have to be real careful about this. I'll have to be really, really careful. See, I'm getting more and more anxious the further I'm progressing right now. Like, very, very anxious. I haven't gotten this close in a long time, you know? I mean, this might not seem like that big of a deal to you, but it really, really is. This is... oh god. Uh-oh. Yeah? I don't like those bombs. Come on, walk down, my friend. Just take a plunge. Oh god. Yeah, no. I hate the splash damage on these babies. I don't want to risk it anymore. That splash damage is just too much for me. Come on, die. Uh-oh. No, stop it. Stop it already. I'm just gonna roll around. I think rolling around is the best strat. Good. Good. First one down. Ooh, 104. Ah. 2,600 points, here I come. Then 5,200 and I'm back on top. That would be absolutely incredible. If that happens, that'd be insane. What's the fastest color? What do you mean? What do you mean fastest color? You mean from the servants or what? Oh, I could get myself some more soul orbs up there. I'm not sure if 100 orbs will make a difference, but they might as well. I mean, I might as well get them if they're here. You know, I don't want to be in a position where I'm like, you know, I could have gotten this upgrade, but I was too fancy to get that one soul orb. So now I am facing death and destruction at the hands of Betty. I don't want to be in that position. No, sir, I do not. Red is a fast color and yellow is slower than red, but I don't know what's fastest. Well, I don't know. I don't know that. I have no clue. Okay, which one is up next? I guess let's do fire. Although fire scares me. All light travels at a constant speed, which I guess means that colors are all the same speed, technically speaking, in a vacuum. Right. Now my vacuum cleaner does not emit light, So I think it's broken. I mean, it just doesn't have light in it. Not sure why. But we need to get a new one anyways, so it's not a biggie. Ooh. So white is the fastest because light is white. I guess light technically is pretty colorless, I would say. I guess. But maybe not. Maybe not. I should know this, I think, because we did do colors in science class, like last year. We did do that a bit, like how that works, how light works. But we didn't do it very intensely, so I never studied for it. Which I'm now regretting, because I could give some valuable input, but I cannot. Oh, this is so horrible right now. I don't like this. Those fireballs are not fun to be around. Which I hope... I mean, they probably say the same thing about me! Oh god. So I can't judge. Please just walk down. You know, I mean, guys. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, I don't like this. Oh! Come on, I don't. I'm playing very scared right now because I am scared. Thank you. Oh! Each time I try to hit him, it's a fight for death and life. Oh, yes! My hands are so sweaty! They're so sweaty! I'm stressing when I see the close he runs. Me too! I'm very stressing. Let me grab a spoonful of Oreos with water and milk. Oh. At this point, it's pretty much just slime. It's not even like a real substance anymore, or it doesn't even have a consistency anymore. It's just slime. Like, I could drink the entire bowl of Oreos, no problem. And also the frozen cornflakes from last week, they look like a an oatmeal cookie, because the water has kind of left. Oh, I can eat it. So I want to see. Okay, let me eat a piece of last week's frozen cornflakes. Well, I gotta say, it is horrible, of course. Like, no question about it. But it's not as bad as I would have thought. So, props to the cornflakes. They can be eaten with water, even frozen. They don't taste good, but they are edible, technically. It is pretty bad, but I guess not horrible. You can exercise by lifting color even though it's light. You just aren't likely to build muscle strength. Yeah. Equipa. Equipa indeed. Okay, I'm not gonna go for the arrow guide just yet. I'm first gonna go for the other guy, which I just realized I took the wrong direction for. All right, man. I'll try my best. Is color red and yellow in ice creams? I guess it depends on the ice cream, right? If you're eating strawberry ice cream, then yeah, there's some red in there. If you're eating banana ice cream, you'll have some yellow in there. If you're eating cucumber ice cream, you'll probably not have either of those in there. But that's just me. And I'm not a ice cream or cucumber specialist. Okay, this is Mr. Hookman. Mr. Hookman, I don't want to jinx it, but at least he can only hook. Which, in theory, should not be too bad to dodge. I have gotten damaged by him before, so I'm not disputing that at all. He is danger to my life. But, I mean, look at this move. It should be fairly easy to dodge that. Oh god. Okay, I should be more careful. Like, I cannot be... There is not a level of carefulness that is inappropriate at this point. Other than lower than the highest. Yes. I need the highest level of carefulness now. Yeah. Okay. I'm worried about the splash damage of his abidant. Oh god. Because if that hits me and I'm within splash radius, that could mess me up. Okay. He's close. He's close to death. Oh, he's hooking a lot. Come on, die. Please die. Please have mercy. Have mercy. My man. Oh! Ooh! I was standing right inside of him, so I'm not sure if he would have damaged me had he hooked. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, Equipa has yellow and red ice creamers. Right. Yeah, they do. They do. Looks good. Oh, my friends. Oh, my friends. I almost have the silent servants down. I have one more silent servant left. Arguably the most difficult one. Which means I'm scared. But this is also the opportunity of a lifetime. The opportunity of a lifetime. And look, I just want to throw this out there. If you're not following yet, this would be a perfect chance to do so. I would be very glad if you would drop me a follow if you're enjoying the stream. And if you could share the stream with someone you think could enjoy it. I know it's a weird stream. It's a bit all over the place. It's definitely a work in progress, very much so. But I want you to know I'm trying my best. And thank you. Thank you. I have a follower goal of 1, so yeah. I'd appreciate it if you could help me. 1 follower, please. Do you have... Could you spare 1 follower, everybody? Do you have 1 with you? I'm sure you have some change, right? Ah, go away, go away. The developer of Equipa plagiarized a French drawer? No, that would not be good. Oh, the girlfriend of his. Okay, well, no, that's bad. Plagiarism is a bad thing. That's not fun. And that's not a good thing to do to someone. So yeah, hopefully she does the right thing and pays that artist some money, man. Like the money that she owes him. Don't plagiarize, guys. It's so much easier to just be like, hey, to ask or actually pay someone to use something. It's so much easier. It's like plagiarizing is not worth the hassle, if you ask me. It's way too dangerous. You could destroy your career just because of plagiarizing. So don't. Never do it. It's wrong. Not nice. And illegal. So there's that. It's not just morally incorrect, it's also legally wrong. They can spike. Oh, I always forget that they can spike. Scared. So scared. Okay, the big mama is gonna show up any second now. Yeah, she's here, of course. Don't kill me. Oh, yes. Okay, go away, little spiders. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, how good. How very beautiful. Am I losing my mind, man, or is it just that crazy? I think a bit of both. You would not believe how insane it would be if I did this today. Like, there's no way you can even understand how insane that would be. Yes. Okay, we're on to the most difficult silent servant. Scared. I'm afraid. 2 quick hits in there. Yes. I just have to be really careful. Like, that's, as always, really careful, and I have a chance. Yep. I'm not looking forward to the point where he... yeah, exactly. The red balls of fire. Oh, he draws me to the edge. This is also the smallest arena out of all of the silent servants, right? So they're really pulling out all of the stops that they can to make this horrible. To just make it as difficult as possible. Oh, he's swinging now. And blasting. He's blasting, alright. Oh! Bah! That was so mean! That was so mean! I cannot believe he just did that. He shot a rocket at me, and then he stunned me. He did it again! This is unbelievable. I've never experienced this in my life, and now he did it twice? Oh my. I'm sorry for getting loud just now. It's just... I'm just enraged. This is unbelievable. I did not know this was possible. I had no idea. Oh man. Oh man. Oh my goodness. How horrible. 2 hits against one guy. I went so far. Oh, this was the best run I have done in such a long time. The very best. I mean, look, this could still be peanut butter. Alright? We do not have to... we do not have to... make do with jelly just yet. This can still be peanut butter. We have 2 hits against the silent servants. This is alright. I guess it happens. I had no idea it could happen this way, but it happens. Thanks, Wimmel. I'll see it after the stream. Oh. Okay, well, we're still way ahead of schedule. Oh man, did I really just fall down there? Okay, well, let me just walk back up there, because there's a free soul orb up there, and I could use it to get some upgrades. I want those upgrades. I really do. Oh, which way is it actually? Oh, it's just up there. Huh. Hmm. Oh, I see. Yeah. A lot of companies are not good. Like their leaders aren't good people. And it's, yeah, I mean, it's kind of the thing, right? If bad people make good products, how do you handle that? Like, I guess a lot of people would just not buy it. Respectable decision. But you can't really do anything against that, right? If it's not illegal. I mean, what she did is illegal. But, I mean, you can't just throw bad people into jail because they're bad people. Generally. I think this silent servant should go to jail for 25 years for doing such things. Yeah, I mean, I'll have to agree with you there. Just because of the fact that he destroyed my 0 damage run, that's reason enough to go to jail for life. I agree. 100%, man. 100%. He should go to crow jail. Especially because he's not a crow and everyone would hate him. This is like if a police officer or like a prison guard went to prison as a prisoner. That's exactly the same scenario. Silent servant in a crow jail. Okay, Granny, look. I have some frustrations to vent, which means you do not want to be near me, alright? So just take a nap, go to bed, leave me alone. Leave me alone. I'm not in the mood for apple pie or whatever. Whatever you have in store. Not in the mood. I don't want it. I just want to go to my room and don't want anything. Thanks, Granny. Thanks for the cookies. Don't want them. I don't want no cookies now. I'm mad. I'm like teenager mad. Hormones. So many hormones. I'm so mad. And it's just because of that silent servant. Crow police. Yes. I'm gonna call the crow police and they'll take him out. They won't even jail him. They will just take him out instantly. The problem is I'm the strongest crow around. So if I can't do anything, what is crow police gonna do? A crow police. Come on, Granny. Please. Do me a favor and just die. She does not want that. Weird. Nowadays you always hear people saying I want to die. But in video games they never do that. Except for Stedhone. And then when it came down to it, he doesn't want to die. Like, you can hit Stedhone so much, he just doesn't want it. He doesn't want any of it. Wow, you can go to jail for 3 years for plagiarizing in Poland? I'm not sure what that's like in Austria. Could be though. I think plagiarism is definitely something that you could go to jail for. I could see that. If it's like really bad. Okay, we almost have enough money for an upgrade, but not quite. Which means we have to fight Mr. Froggy without upgrades. Okay, let me get the Goliath skip. First try, baby! Ooh! I wish he was here to see this. What a beautiful moment. Such success, much wow. Such speed. World's best lord. Perfect merchandise opportunity right there. If you see this acid nerve, get on that. Give me a world's best lord mug. And also a Lord of Doors mug with like his head. Someone in the Discord suggested that. A mug in the shape of his head. Money. That's just money. They should really do a Death Store merchandise. Like, no question about it. Money. That's big money, you know. Not just small money, big. Yeah, steady homie, he just... On the one side, he does want to die, but then he also doesn't. I guess maybe he is scared of death after all. Maybe. Who isn't, though? Who isn't? I mean, I would say most everyone is afraid of death somehow, somewhat afraid of death. All right, let's fight cheap knockoff Elhanan. Let's see how it goes. Yes, bring it on, guardian of the flooded fortress, lord of his domain, ruler of all he surveys. Show me what a champion you really are to your people, my man. Let's see what you got. Boom. Not enough. Come on, mister. Mr. First of his name. Say what now? Oh, yeah, you're not saying anything. How about Mr. Second of his second name? See, you can't even be first of your second name, man. Because there's another king in town. There's no other frogs, but there's another king. And he's called King Crowman. And that's me, in case you hadn't noticed. It's me. I'm King Crowman. And I'm gonna take his throne. You'll see, Mr. Frogman. Mr. Frog King. If that's really your name. Oh, such a beautiful sword. It's so gorgeous. So gorgeously strong. Okay, I want to play it safe a bit. Remember, I don't want to take damage. This is the challenge. No damages. Ah, I wish I could play this game normally again. How beautiful would that be? Just maybe no roll, but I can actually take damage? Ooh. Come on now. Oh, that was so quick! Such a quick froggy! He's all super green now. Ew. Ooh. What was the name of the crow store that you said on the first stream? I don't remember. I'm afraid. I don't remember. Quickie Froggy. Yes. Quickie Froggy. And now, coming up, we actually have the bats. The big bats. The big bad Betty. Big bad Betty the Yeti. Let me get an upgrade. Dexterity level 4. Full throttle. Full force, man. Full throttle. Let's go for it. Okay, I mean, this is wishful thinking, but if it stayed at 2 hits, wow, that would be insane. That would be huge. But 2 hits is the crow store was in the Castle Lockstone. I really don't remember. I really don't. The crow? Maybe I even missed that. Did I miss it? Oh, that was tight! Bad decision. Bad decision on my end. Rolling out front is not good on this attack. You have to roll out to the sides, not out back. I guess some madman always roll towards Betty, the speedrunner madman. But I'm no speedrunner, I'm just a runner. Oh! A challenge runner. Ah. The contest is still looking very bright for Mr. Wheemill, by the way. Ah! But Betty could change that. Could still change that. The fight is not done yet, even though, you know, I mean, ah! Takes a bit. Okay. My fingers are so sweaty, I'm afraid that that I'll slip off the stick as she is rolling. And then she'll hit me. I'm so afraid of that. Very much afraid. Oh! Oh, is that how you want to play, huh? I want the snowball action. Oh my goodness. My fingers are really sweaty. Oh god. Oh, I thought the snowball would hit me. Oh lord. Die. Oh, I'm dead. Oh! I thought that would for sure hit me. Yes! Oh! Oh! Haha! Yes! Oh, right. That could be. I really forgot about the crow sword. Oh. Oh. Hitless Betty, baby. Ooh, Betty the Betty, the Betty. Yes. Yes. Oh, how gorgeous. How gorgeous of a run is this. Look, we still have Grey Crow. We still have the Lord himself. We have Sadman and we have Aris 4. That's it. That's it. I could, in theory, tank one hit against each of them, -1, and I'd get a PB. Like if I get one of those without damage and all the other without, all the other with 1 damage and one of them without damage, I could do it. That's the very minimum. The very minimum I have to achieve is only getting hit 3 more times. But ideally, man, if I could do it without taking any damage, oh, that'd be big. That would put me so close to finally getting that run. Oh, I don't even want to think about it. Death Store. That's a good name, yeah. The Death Store is a good one. That's a good one. Indeed. Come on, let's bring it on, Grey Crow. Oh. Oh. I don't even... This is too much for me. This is too much for me, man. The intensity. Can I not... I should have some sweatless gloves or something. I should call Onka. I could use some gamer pants along with gamer gloves just about now. I should call Onkaloin and see if he got some gamer gloves for me. Okay. This is it. I feel like... Well, any single one... You can live, remember you don't have F in your name. That's true. I do have an F in my second name though. But not in my first one. I do have one in my last name. Ooh, not sure if that's good. Not sure if that's good. I have an F in my last name, I just realized. Oh, not good. No, you don't. You don't have... Where's the F in your name, Wemo? I don't see an F there. Death. You did, Goliath. We all saw it. It is not an imaginary thing, it's real. Death will come for us all. And he's wearing a hoodie and a little baggie around his waist. Death in the run. Oh no. How could I miss that? This was a prank, you got prankered? Man. I'm getting prankered all day. Well, folks, I guess Goliath did win. We did have a death here in the run, so yeah. Congratulations, Goliath, to your 1300 bounty bars. Treat yourself. Okay, Mr. Crowman. Let's bring it. But don't bring it to me. Bring it somewhere else, man. I don't want this. I don't want this. Go away. Please go away. I'm still so afraid of those little crows that come out of him when I hit him. Don't like it. Not my preferred way of getting rewarded by damaging my enemies. That's a pretty bad way, actually. Come on now. I should... see, that's why I'm scared. They always come out on my side. Well, not always, but sometimes. They sometimes come out where I'm standing, and it's scary. Getting hitten? Cam? What? I'm confused. That's... Is that a prank? Are you trying to confuse me? Are you on his side? How could you? How could you do that? Ugh. Look, we're on a roll here, Mr. Crowman. I know you never succeeded in your goals, but please don't destroy mine. Don't do that. Okay, another hit. He's showing some signs of crackiness. You're on the good side. I sure hope so, Wino. I hope you are. Don't turn to the gray side. Come on, just take this. Wheel, congrats! 10 full bounty bars. That's a fifth of a hydrate. You can now afford a full hydrate. What a rich man. Oh. Surprisingly, I guess because Fledge had to go so soon, we haven't had a lot of hydrates today. Interestingly enough. Okay, I gotta bounce. I gotta bounce right here. I don't want to be near the egg at all. Ah, let me go. Ah. Ooh, spicy. So spicy. Spicier than that tomato sauce that I ate earlier. So much spicier. Oh god. Okay. Alright. Alright. Yes. Scream! Scream! For your death! Goliath, you also have 40 bounty bars. You have almost as much as Weemil. Well, now you have way more than Weemil. Spicier than habanero. Yes, indeed. So much spicier. Haha, boys and girls. We just have 3 people left. Well, way more than that if you count each individual enemy in Everest. But we still have 3 splits left. Which means I can afford 1 hit per split, and we could do it. I've never reached this far with only 2 hits. It's looking good, Weemil. I gotta say, it's looking good. Supports me. Let's go. Let's go. Lord of Doors, man. I hope he will show some mercy. I've always shown him mercy. I could have killed him in our first meeting, but I chose not to. I gave him a chance, or rather a choice, to run away or to stay, and he chose to stay. So that has to be rewarded with a visit to the Lord himself. Goliath's threat. Okay, I'm actually scared that it will kill me. I don't want to risk that. Or like drop down below the ground. Yes, door of Lord of Door. That's the one. Merci. Oui. Oui. Je suis très stress. Je suis très Stressant. Je suis fatigué. Oh god. This fight against Lord of Doors is très excitant. Okay. I mean, it's simple, right? This guy is it's simple. You just have to not get hit, and that's it. Like, that can't be that difficult. Wemo lost everything once again. My guy. That's the exciting part. The leaderboards can completely flip-flop at the drop of a dime, pretty much. Oh. Oh, if I got hit against one of those bulls, that would have been the most embarrassing thing ever. Oh, there was two. See, that's what nervousness does to you. That's just what it does. It makes you... it's not good. Oh, he can actually backfist me here. Okay. I'm never quite sure if he... like, at which point he can backfist me. But I guess it's the very second fight. The very second fighting phase. That's why you like keyboard? Yeah. But I feel like movement is probably way more difficult on the keyboard, don't you think? Like moving from left to right, or I guess diagonally with the crow. I mean, aiming is a lot easier, I guess. Aiming is a lot easier, so maybe that balances it out. But I feel like those running sections would be dangerous on the keyboard. Like, yeah. But I'm also not... Ah! This was the most... Ah! The most unnecessary hit I've ever seen. Okay, let's stay at this. Let's stay at this. Not any more hits after this. No, sir. Unacceptable. This was so bad that I cannot accept another hit. No bueno. Hurts a lot, man. It hurts so bad. Come on now. Come on. Bring it on. Come on, Betty of Doors. Lord of Betties. Who do you think you are? You don't even have fur. He thinks he can survive in the winter. Oh, he has never met Russia. See, people have made that mistake before. Underestimating the cold. This man is gonna get a taste of history in just a sec. Come on, just go. Just go, leave me alone. Just please give me something, Lord. Mister of Doors. Okay. We got this. We very much have this in our pockets. The pocket of doors. Okay, let me take the safe route. Not risking it. Definitely am not. Woo. There's more places on leaderboard. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure why. Maybe that's people who just went in here for a split second. Never got any points. And Goliath, of course, who for some reason is the last one in the entire leaderboard. Okay. PB of 3. You wanna go, Lord? You wanna see me what's up? You wanna show me what's up? Yeah, you will never die. We know how the drill goes. Now he sucks up all of the souls. And now he's the ultimate Lord of Doors. The final Lord. I am hopeful, Wemil. I am hopeful. Hopefully. Come on. Come on. Show me what you got. So stupid. I'm such an idiot. I hate this game. I will never be able to get it. I will never be able to get it. I got hit again. Or did I? I missed that, to be honest. I'm not sure if I got hit again, but I think so. I got hit again! Windmill! This is... I hate this. Why? Why does this always have to happen? Always the sloppiness. This was a ridiculously good run. Like, jokingly good. Screw you, Mr. Lord. What are you the lord of anyways? There's no doors around here, last I checked. The only door is the vault door and you ripped it apart. Bad lord. Bad. Oh man. This makes me so mad right now. Come on, just thank you. Thank you. 3 times at Lord. 3 times. Well, I could still get a PB. I could. There is the possibility for a PB. It doesn't look good. Guys, let's be honest here. It looked very good before I entered the Lord. It doesn't look so good anymore now. I got hit once in the 3rd battle, I think. And then twice in the final. I'm pretty sure. Actually, very sure, yeah. I got hit once because, as far as I know, you get healed like before the last fight. I could be wrong about this, but as far as I know, you get healed before the final one, and then I know I had 2 points of damage at the end. So, yes, it was actually 3 hits. Sadly. How's it going, by the way, .nap? Welcome to the stream. It's usually not that depressing, at least I hope so. But this was a way too good of a run, and just 3 hits at Lord. So painful, so very painful. But you know, it could still be a PB. We could still do this if I don't choke on Avarice and on Stedhone. Then it could still be a PB. We could still get that peanut butter. We could. Let's see. Oh, jeez. Sorry. We'll have to wait out the credits, of course. I'm still waiting for that credits skip if it ever happens. That's the beauty of Titan Souls. You can just skip the credits. Which, I mean, I appreciate those guys who made the game. It's a great game. But if you play through this game dozens of times, it's just... You know all of the name. You know all of those people basically by their zodiac signs. You know what I mean? Thanks, man. I really appreciate that. Hopefully, those last 2 fights... I hope I can just hold it together for those 2 fights and I'll be golden. In Hollow Knight you can't skip either? Oh. Yeah, I mean, it's alright. If this was like Super Smash Brothers, where you have hundreds and hundreds of developers, that'd be a different story, but that's quite alright for in games like this. Where you have like 3 dozen people at most. You'll give me peanut butter if I peanut butter myself? I'm not sure if that's PG, Wimmel. Is that PG? I'm not sure if that's allowed on the Twitch. Probably not. Maybe not. Okay, let's quickly unlock the tower of clocks, of bells. The bell tower. Let's switch over to Dark Souls for a sec. Let's activate the bell tower and then fight some Smoes. At least one Smo. I'm scared of Smo. We still have one Smo left in Avarice 4. I hope he doesn't... I hope he's not out for blood today. Because if he is, then that peanut butter could get old very quickly. And old peanut butter, I'm not sure how that would taste. But peanut butter can hold a while. So that's good. Yeah, let's go for Avarice first. I think if I take this route, I'm actually faster. Or maybe not. But it's more atmospheric if I don't fast travel. Right? Just taking the original route. Come on. Oh, that's the wrong elevator. I don't even know my Death Store map layout. Okay, it is quite a way over there. Come on. No, did not get it. It's funny, I only got this once in my life, where I activated it from the elevator, and then never again. Never ever again. This man must have... I mean, look at his forearms. Those are... You can see the muscles so obviously. He's buff, man. He's really buff. Okay. Now we got Avarice 4. Let's go. Let's not waste any time. Oops, wrong direction. Ah, what a beautiful chest. Filled with so much danger and death. Getting peanut butter in-game. Man, maybe those enemies would leave me alone for once. I could just offer them some peanut butter, some PB&J sandwiches. I could be like, look, Lord. I know I annoy you a lot. I know you're kind of threatened by me. But could we not just share a peanut butter and jelly sandwich? Like civilized lords do? Oh god. Okay. Let's remember to take this slow and steady. Just like this. One size fits all. Okay, Mr. Hunter. Okay, 2 hits. Is that Smo? That is Smo! Okay, I gotta get those fire wizards first. I don't want fire in my arena when I'm fighting Smo. That's a recipe for disaster if I've ever seen one. Uh-oh. No, leave me alone. No, I'm not ready for this. No, what's it? Well, that's it, folks. That's it with the PB. It's always Smo. It's always Smo, man. I just tried to play it safe, but it wasn't safe enough. What was that? Am I actually gonna die now? Goliath could still win the contest. No. Okay, wait, that's 3 hits. Let's just, for the record. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, hell no. I would like to go back to those times where I could still get a PB. Remember them? Remember how beautiful they were? Oh. This is absolutely insane. I'm so sad. This run was so beautiful. Like, up until the Lord of Doors, it was the best run I've ever had in my life. And now, it's not anymore, obviously. It's not. But hey, this is practice. This is always practice. If I mess up a run, next run will hopefully be better. Although that's not always the case. Okay. Okay, we got all of the wizards. Every single one is here. Even wizards that literally never showed up before. They were just invented just for Avarice 4. Oh, yeah. Yeah, hurt yourself, guys. Hurt yourself. Whatever you like. Okay, I'm not gonna die. Look. I still got this. See this? Ooh! Okay, that was so close. That was way too close. I don't know. Maybe they just used magic to multiply. They did like a, what's it called? A jutsu, like that jutsu Naruto always uses. I'm not sure what it's called in English. Shadow doppelgangers. Maybe. That's the German name. Oh, your PC crashed. That's unfortunate. But I feel you. I relate. Oh, that was close. Imagine if I died to that arrow. Okay, I can still die to Stedhone. Make no mistake about it. I could die to Stedhone if things get crazy. But chances are that's not gonna happen. Probably. Maybe. Which means I'm sorry, Goliath. I'm sorry, Weemil. Weemil has definitely lost the contest. Like, I've exceeded 5 hits by a bit, quite a bit. Which means I think Fledge voted for option 2. So Fledge could be the guy walking away with 1,300 bounty bars. That's pretty crazy. That is pretty crazy. Okay, let's check out Stedhone, huh? He is 1,300er. Fledge, he's still number 1, isn't he? He's number 1 in the leaderboard, and now he's got another 1,000 bounty bars in the bank. I mean, he's the closest to Sludge Heart that anyone has ever gotten, and he's not slowing down, man. He's really not slowing down. He collects 1,000 bounty bars, even though he's not even in the stream anymore. Like, can you believe that? That's the amount of gamble this man has. And, I mean, he is gamble. He is the gambling. Okay, now we have Stedhone. Mr. Sad himself. Stedhone the Grave Digger. I guess this is what happened to the guy from Ocarina of Time. Huh. Ocarina of Time sequel. Or I guess maybe that was in that transition, in those 7 years that Link transitioned. That's what happened to him. Boris? Was his name Boris? In Ocarina? I think so. Poor Boris. He died as any gravedigger would. To death. Okay, no greed now. I want to keep this hit counter as low as possible, even though I already messed up the PB. I still have my honor to defend after all. Like, I can't get hit against Stedhone, are you kidding? My streaming career might as well be over at that point. No one would watch a guy taking damage against Stedhone. The PB master? That's what they used to call me, but that was... I haven't heard that name in a long time, kid. Ah. Come on, smallies. Small hones. They still have to level up. They're no challenge. I'm wondering what Stedhone looked like when he was young. Like, he had to be happy at some point. On this picture with his dog, does he look sad there? Was he sad already back then? Or was he still happy? I'll have to check that out after the fight. After I murder him, I have to look at memory photos of him. Oh. Okay. Alright. No death against Mr. Stedhone. We ended him like you do a gravedigger, with honor and dignity. Is he sad on his... He is sad. Okay. He has always been sad, but at least here he wasn't that sad. He has cute ears though. Cute ears. He looks like a goblin. But yeah, I guess maybe he was happy at some point. But that point was long ago. Alright, this was officially the end of today's run. It started off so juicy. Look at all of those green splits. So green. It looks like... it looks like a field of grass. So green. And then you got some red spots sprinkled in there. You know, Silent Servants was unfortunate. That last servant was just a beast. He did not... He didn't want me to get anywhere. But it looked alright. You know, Betty, no damage. Can you believe it, guys? This is like the second time in a row that I did Betty no damage. Or like, I don't know, second time in like the last 3 tries. So I guess Betty is getting easier. I guess Lord of Doors is getting more difficult. And Avarice as well. He looks sad, but maybe he was happy because he had a dog. Could be. Maybe that's just his skin, right? I mean, just like I have those super dark circles under my eyes, even when I do sleep enough. I guess similarly, he might have been just notoriously sad. And there was nothing you could do against that. I'm getting pretty dark. It's getting dark outside. It's almost 6 p.m. and winter is coming to Austria. I mean, not yet, but autumn at least. The summer is falling, and yeah, that's that. We didn't get peanut butter today. The follower goal is also still open, but that's fine. We had fun, right? At least we had fun. We had some nasty cereal with water. If I had to rank them, I would say, well, I mean, obviously cereal with water and milk is better than cereal with just water. So I'd have to do that on a fair basis or something. I'll have to think about this. Maybe I'll do like a muesli Olympics or something, or muesli championship where I compare all of the mueslis in the world. I mean, at least the beverages that you can use for mueslis. I got a good idea from Vicepod. I'll try to implement that in some way. And yes, hopefully we will peanut butter the next stream. That'd be good. That'd be pretty good. Alright, guys. That wraps it up. Again, I'm not sure when the next... Oh, wait, hold on. Before we end this, before you leave, we must not forget that we still have a thing to conclude. A contest to conclude. I mean, right? We still have a contest to conclude. Which means... is this thing on? Does this work? I have no idea. My Twitch... That's the wrong one. My Twitch is so... my window captures are so weird like that. They just sometimes refuse to work. They outright refuse to work. This is very wrong. I just really want to show you this, but it won't work, guys. What can I do? Is there anyone with knowledge really is not gonna allow me to... No, it just won't. It just doesn't want it. It really doesn't want it. So let me do a display capture, alright? Let's do the 500 points thing. Nah, you'll get it if I do the 500 points thing. That's not fair. Come on, show me the Chrome. It won't work. Let me do a display capture real quick. Okay, let's check this out. We have... Obviously, we had the 5 entries. It ended up being 6 or more times. I got hit 8 times. Just a bit over 6. Just a bit over 6. I did not die. So, I think Fledge is the winner. Let's pick him. Yeah, that's it. That's the one. Which means... I guess Fledge just got all the points. Let me just check it out. How many points does he have now? Oh, can I... See, I'm not even getting my own things right. Fledge has 5,400 points. That is so much. So many points. I'll have to do some more stuff at this higher level because Fledge is just breaking that ceiling any chance he gets. He has so many points. Alright folks, well, that wraps it up for today. This was the last thing still left on the board. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll wrap this up now. Fledge is insanely lucky. His luck is incredible. If he's not gambling in real life, maybe he should. Alright, definitely please make sure that your notifications are enabled and that you're actually following the stream, because the streams could get a lot less regular in the next few weeks because I don't have a fixed schedule yet with school and everything. It just started. They always take a few weeks to focus and like fixate on stuff. So yeah, if you want to stay up to date, if you don't want to miss the next stream, be sure to activate notifications, follow, and also maybe occasionally check the schedule tab on my Twitch, because I'll try to put it in there as soon as possible. Thank you guys. Thanks everyone who chatted. Thank you Wemil, Fledge, Goliath, just so many amazing people. Neb, I mean, great. I love you all. Thank you so much for the support. I can't even, I mean, so many people. We had Willow in here as well. Have I mentioned Goliath yet? Goliath as well. Rich guy Goliath, the most successful of gamblers. And this man, oh, see, that's success right there. That's success. Can I do this as well? How much do I have? Oh well, see that's my luck. All right, folks. Thank you. And yes, thank you so much. And I'll see you possibly on Friday, but maybe not. At the very latest, I'll see you next week on either Monday or Tuesday. All right. I hope you have a great weekend. Wimel, don't go too hard on the gamble. But you want to do slots? Hold on. Let's do one round of slots. One round of slots, Wimel. How does that sound? Oh, I can't. I cannot even give you points. Okay, never mind. I'm sorry. I cannot give you any points. I wish I could, but I cannot. Well, you'll have to play slots next time, man. Oh, nice. That works. Wow. Thanks for dying.
Willkommen THNX4DYING1.
Okay, that's something. Thank you so much for following. I hope you're not a bot. That sounds like a very, very bot name, but welcome. Thank you so much for the follow. We did get that follower goal after all. So thanks a lot. You're not a bot. Hey, that's so fantastic. All right, great. See, Goliath, that's exactly what a bot would say. Hell yeah, follower goal. That's right. Now, I'm not sure if you just joined. I'm actually just wrapping up the stream. So thank you so much for the follow. I hope you're there in the next one. Should be on Monday or Tuesday. I'm not sure yet. I don't I don't have a fixed schedule right now because of school. I don't have a fixed timetable yet. I hope that's alright. But I'd love to see you in the next one. Alright, guys. Wemil, I'm so sorry for your bounty bars. I'm sorry. But hey, we got the 40 followers back. That's great. Only 10 more left until affiliate. That's something, right? That's something. All right, take care, guys. I hope you have a great week. Maybe I'll be able to stream on Friday. Maybe not. I'll do my best. And have a fantastic week, guys. I appreciate you. Thanks again for the follow. Thanks for dying. fantastic name, and appreciate you. All right, guys, take care, and until next time, goodbye.